Your eyes do not deceive you, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here live in a rocker entertainment. I am the main man on the booth, Ryan Rage, but I am not alone. Introduce yourself, fellas.
Hello, everyone. It's me, the newest commentator to CAW League of Nations, Rupert O'Reilly.
We got Rupert O'Reilly, and not to mention we have the IWA team here. Introduce yourself, Boyd.
I am Martin Huck. I am who they consider the lead top player, and I'm going to say, right next to me is Ben Franklin.
I'm excited to commentate the action here tonight.
Wait, aren't you the guy who flew the kite during the thunderstorm?
No.
How?
Well, with that misconception out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, we're not wasting any time. Just because we've returned doesn't mean we're going to sit here and stall. As we got Alex Shelley going one-on-one with the Innovation's own Xander Davis. Kick off everything.
Oh, this fucking muppet.
Oh, dear. I see there's not a real high opinion of Xander Davis from you, Mr. O'Reilly.
No, not in the slightest. This dude.
Well, Xander was apparently insistent on facing Alex Shelley. Because, he wanted to speak with me earlier and he mentioned how he respected Alex Shelley, but he feels he has to win tonight to prove that, Xander Davis is still Xander Davis.
What the fuck do you mean still Xander Davis?
He's had a lot of time outside of the ring lately.
What the fuck was that hairdo? It was like a banana split.
The last time... Go ahead, Benjamin.
We will see if, as you stated, he's taken more of a backstage role. We'll see if ring rust plays a factor in the match.
That is correct. The last time we saw Xander Davis, it was the main event of the biggest show in rocker entertainment history, where he was in the corner of the debuting Paragon Jay Pierce against Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, this fucking muppet was supposed to fight Darkwing Duck, but he threw Paragon to the fucking walls, this guy did.
So the last match he had was a battle royal to determine the Multiverse of Madness. Speaking, this is an unprecedented one, as Xander Davis asked for Alex Shelley to be here. I guess Alex Shelley's going to be making his rocker entertainment debut, if you will.
Yeah, I couldn't guess why Alex Shelley is
Xander is asking for Alex Shelley to have one of the greatest tag teams in wrestling history. This is a former world champion we're talking about here.
Yeah, that's right.
That is correct.
Look, don't sell the guy short because he's tag team, because he may specialize in tag team. But Alex Shelley here, as stated, former Impact World Champion, former multiple-time X-Division Champion, current DPW tag team champion, come on.
Yeah, he is not, Alex Shelley is not one to be taken lightly, despite a lot of, the booking that, he's been through.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Bubba Ray Dudley, you fucking twat.
Now, I do have a question for you guys, though.
Right.
Do you think it's a wise idea, since Xander Davis has been away for so long, for his first match back, considering ring rust, be against such a highly decorated competitor?
No, because I think, quite frankly, it's his big-ass fucking ego getting in the way again.
Xander Davis is definitely a curious character when it comes to rocker entertainment, because as you saw during his entrance, of course, that necklace he had on, which is a reminder to him. Every day he knows his worth, but, he wanted this match.
It's more like he over-inflates his play for us. And I'm not trying to sit here and say, oh, he's a tautless hack. No, Xander Davis can go in the ring. Problem is, he's wasted his time fucking beating up a bunch of local talents and furries when he should be fighting the real talent, and now he's going to jump in the pool against Alex Shelley.
Do you think he's selling Alex Shelley short? Because make no mistake, as said earlier, Shelley may be in a tag team, but you can always break out from tag teams. Shawn Michaels did back in the day. Steve Austin did back in the day. Alex Shelley.
Double A spine buster there into the cover, hooks the
Ironically, we
leg.
were just talking about Triple H before the show started at a 2 count with that spine bust.
You see, the thing about Xander Davis is, I think he is selling Alex Shelley short. He thinks he can just, name me one memorable match that he's had against an actual, sliding lariat there by Davis.
Vicious lariat.
Here's the problem with Xander Davis. Tell me one match he's had that hasn't been against some. The one true challenge he could have had there, as he hits the Superman punch in the corner, was against Darkwing Duck. And Darkwing Duck's a silly character, don't get me wrong. Snap German suplex there.
Snap German for Alex Shelley.
But Darkwing Duck is a former CCW World Champion. The guy's no slouch. He took the fight to Rick C. and heading into Beach Blast. Darkwing Duck is not to be trifled with. And what he did, like I said, he threw Paragon to the wolves. And Alex Shelley now, big time drop kick there.
Big time basement drop kick there. Cover.
He's in the cover, hooks the leg, lateral press. 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2.
Fighting early too. Look at how impactful that drop kick is. He got a 2 count early here in the contest.
Not
and Xander Davis getting out of the ring.
I hate to give him credit, but sorry about that, Martin.
If I got drop kicked on the road, I'd be rolling out as well. You saw what happened there, Enzo.
Good. Okay. Like
taking your eyes off the ball, you're going to get suicide dives
off.
off.
Eyes off Alex Shelley for a second.
It's like he didn't do his homework. Alex Shelley's known for taking these high risks. It goes back to the question. Xander Davis is selling Alex Shelley short.
But who knows? Xander did say he needed this match, but it's all up to interpretation. Alex Shelley is a former X Division champion, so you have to admit he has the high plot in him. Ooh!
And not just that, but he's also a veteran of the game.
This is true.
Alex Shelley's been in this game for years upon years. He's got the veteran's advantage on Xander Davis as now Xander hits the back elbow. What the bloody hell?
Vicious kick there from Xander.
I think he heard you talk about X Division because he's starting to pull out some X Division type stuff right now.
Oh, great. Don't give him credit. Last thing I want to see is this fucking guy going to the X Division.
Xander Davis predominantly. Go ahead.
If you'll notice so far in the match, both men have been targeting the jaw. You'll have to wonder who's going to get the knockout first.
That is true.
You can win this match by TK. And look at this. These two still trading words off. Keep blabbering to yourself there, Xander. Nice shot.
Xander Davis is definitely a talker, but with that, I want to say journeyman, but he is very predominant in the strike-heavy powerhouse area.
Again, I cannot preference enough that Xander moved out of the way of that moonsault there. I hate giving this fucking side effect there. I hate giving him credit, but the MMA background is there. The football background, he's an athletic individual. The problem is, he hasn't had a chance to really show it off because all he's doing is beating up clowns. This is his first real challenge.
He has fought the likes of Gabriel Perez, which is no slouch, but at the time he wasn't as big of a name as he's trying to be now.
No, I'm not even trying to sell Gabriel Perez short. No, I've watched some of his matches. It's just more of, I hate to sell him short, but you don't really remember Xander for that match. You remember him for what he's been doing. He's been ducking fights, he's been beating up local talent, and Gabriel Perez is no local talent, don't get me wrong. I've seen what that came from. He's still learning the game. I totally get that.
Yeah, and if you'll notice, we'll see if this takes effect later. Xander Davis earlier was targeting the leg and the knee. We'll see the further on in this match if the lactic acid begins to build up around that area.
And that is correct. Alex Shelley, obviously needing your legs to, stand.
And fly.
Also, for top of that,
don't forget flying. Look at this cross arm breaker.
Getting caught in the cross armbar there.
That is smart. Take out the.
We'll see if he can get the full extension of the arm there.
And
hasn't got it yet.
Not to mention, that's going to do some damage on the shoulder, which Xander needs those shoulders for the pass interference. And look at Xander Davis! Whoa!
Went for that $1 million lariat. Xander Davis has prided himself on that lariat.
When does he start doing a bloody lariat? This dude changes his move. Oh my God!
Oh, cover off the big clothesline. 1, 2.
Insane.
No.
He made him do a shooting. He made him do a shooting
Jawbreaker style on that lariat.
You gotta think Xander Davis does work with. Ooh.
Then they
Does
roll
work
there.
with Paragon Jay Pierce.
More like ducks behind Paragon Jay Pierce, if you ask me.
Ooh.
I mean, look.
That is an interesting claim.
Claim, the evidence is right there, mate. Look what he did. He threw him in to fight Darkwing Duck, and when Edge came out, he left Paragon to get speared. He didn't try to go in there. He was mouthing off to Edge. He wasn't trying to get in there and fight Edge to defend Paragon. At any moment in time, he could have gone in that ring and saved Paragon. But no. He had to protect the moneymaker, as he calls it.
Well, we're back to square one here in this matchup. The feeling out process back in play.
Xander Davis was getting some separation there from Alex Shelley, trying to slow the match back down.
Separation is a good thing to have, especially when, Alex Shelley was really getting in there. So Xander's got to slow this down, at least at his pace.
You've got to slow it down.
He can't be trying to speed up. Oh, another spine buster.
I don't know how unpopular this is with you, Luther, but Xander Davis might just be a narcissist if he's trying to protect himself all the time.
He makes Lex Luger from the old days look humble as hell. And there's a knee trigger right to the head.
Powerbomb into the final flash there. Xander Davis, he has the moves in him. It's just a nice bump there to create space.
Let's call it like it is there, Brian.
Oh, look at that.
Look,
Those educated feet to good use.
He's a fucking dick. He's a dick. Let's just put it like it is. He's a dick.
I mean, yeah, everyone in this world is like selfish in their own way, and I'm not trying to sit here and justify Xander because some of the stuff he's done has been beyond dickish, actually.
Some of the stuff, more like 90% of the stuff.
He injured Darkwing Duck for a short amount of time, going for the Rainmaker now.
Hey, he puts people in the shell. Why? Because he can. No rhyme or reason. Like, all that time, he was ducking Darkwing Duck. Ducking him, no pun intended. He was ducking a fight.
He fought Darkwing once. He barely escaped with the victory. Alex Shelley building up momentum.
And then look at Alex Shelley here.
Building up momentum. Oh.
Alex Shelley teasing Xander Davis there.
I think he could have dived.
Oh. But you gotta think
all
about
that momentum off the ropes, he could have done some serious damage. But Fujiwara armbar, we would get the full extension. Devastation to the shoulders.
Again, back to those shoulders.
Alex Shelley, getting the wrenching on the shoulders could, like you said, Rupert, take out the pass interference.
That's right, and like Benny Boy was saying, if he gets the full extension on the arm, that's more damage done. But Xander, the bloke's right there, mate. The rope's right there.
The ropes are right there. All Xander has to do is reach out to them.
Yeah, I don't think it's a smart move to be going for the counter instead of reaching for the ropes.
Xander flips out of it into a head scissor.
He gets the counter, but if you think about it, if he grabbed that rope, he could have saved himself from that much more damage.
Exactly. That would have been a lot of energy. Oh,
it's that.
Xander just.
It's that ego that's going to cost this man everything, and he's using his power. Yeah, he's putting his power to good use.
Using that power to his advantage. Just throwing Alex Shelley around.
I don't know how
one thing consistent with Xander is that he's a show-off for him. You know how these people are. They don't care about what the smart move is. They just want to flex.
Now another spine buster cover. He has been really using that spine buster to good use, but arguing with referee Dick Bagwell, who
keep
say it. Harold.
We were talking earlier about Alex Shelley in the tag team competition. The spine buster that Xander Davis was doing, running of a famous tag team competitor, AA Arn Anderson.
That's right.
That is correct.
I mean, that's where the spine buster's name comes from. That 180 degree spine buster, that spinning spine buster in a sense.
Xander has done his research. He's watched his tapes. The outside definitely plays a lot more to Xander Davis's advantage because, as Rupert has been saying, he's not afraid of getting dirty.
Well, you know what happens when you get dirty? If you You get dirty, you play with pigs, or whatever they say.
That is correct.
Get muddy, play with pigs. I don't know what they say. That's probably a Kentucky saying.
Well, we are live. I forgot to mention we are live in the mosh pit for Rock Air Entertainment in Louisville, Kentucky. That is correct.
Well,
we have our own area. We have our own facility now for that.
Well, let's hope to God there's no heroin syringes like every other mosh pit. And I must preference the count, ladies and gentlemen. In Rock Entertainment, it's a 20 count.
That is right. It is a 20 count.
We're going to Japan. Might be back in my days in Japan.
The 20 count can definitely be put to good use. More time on the outside, more damage. The outside, definitely more dangerous than the inside. Everything hurts, more hurt.
You have to argue, what's worse, the LED or the steel?
That is correct. Get shades of Bobby Lashley off of what Xander Davis just did there. And now Xander going to the top rope.
Yeah,
Not sure if that's a good move.
Yeah, but one thing Lashley does is he gets a run-up on him, I'm pretty sure.
It's true.
Xander just kind of, well, what the shit? Xander kind of just yeeted him into there. And yeah, I can say yeet. Ever heard of it? Oh, well.
Yeah, well, people will say it. Shades of anyone who's ever done a super kick.
You mean everyone in PWG? And there's the rope break, see?
There's the rope break.
Alex Shelley conserving his energy, grabbing the rope instead of kicking out.
Not even just that, but I know you would see it, Benjamin, the veteran instinct of Alex Shelley.
That's right, man.
Yeah, and it's a smart move. Instead of using the energy to kick out, grabbing hold of the rope.
And it was great ring awareness as well.
Martin, I haven't heard from you in a while. How are you feeling about the way this match has gone?
Or are you eating popcorn over there? Give me some of that.
Oh my goodness. Well, I have been observing throughout this match, and Xander Davis, he doesn't just have NFL and MMA experience. Well, I'm seeing he might as well add Lucha Libre to the list with all he's pulling out. That corkscrew over here.
You got Xander Davis in the past has called himself the all-star player, so he may know a bit about everything, but he has busted Alex Shelley open at the point of the nose.
Yeah, that devastating knee there. I'm not going to call it a knee trembler because I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of comparing him to my idol, William Regal. God bless William Regal!
The front drop kick only gets a 2 count there.
Yeah, we'll see too here as the blood dripping down the face and the nose. It can get in your eyes. It can sting.
That's right, mate.
Right. Alex Shelley has to be worried about getting it in his eye.
And think about it like this as well. The blood loss will make you woozy. It'll make you dizzy, mate.
Yeah, we'll see how that performs later on in the match.
Alex Shelley is in fact working a little more sluggish now, but he is trying. What is he about to do?
Oh my God, no way. He's got the double underhook. Butterfly suplex!
Avalanche butterfly suplex!
Think about the blood. Shelley's got to end this quick. The longer it goes, the more it benefits Xander, because now Shelley, look at those frog splash!
Looking to put him away right here.
No!
Yeah, Shelley needs to keep his foot on the gas.
I don't know.
About it. The crimson mask, the knee, the lactic acid buildup. He's got things coming into him this match.
Fucking hell, Yakuza kick.
Single leg Yakuza kick there. Oh my gosh!
Jesus. You've got to think with Xander taking these big shots that he's simply reminding him that he's here.
That is correct, Xander Davis. That was the whole point of Xander Davis winning this match and reminding people who Xander Davis really is. Getting a run-up.
You're fucking kidding me, mate.
Oh,
man, all that.
Xander Davis is in fact through playing around. No.
Man, all that running back and forth before the moonsault, that breeze might give his opponent a cold on top of everything else.
I want to let it be known, the reason I said that he's here is because Mark Huck fucking handed me this sticky note that says, make a reference to the 2K commentary. That's the first thing I could think of.
Hey, we were betting on this. I'm in dead last now. I gotta see what I can do. Xander Davis, he could be in position, ready to strike. No.
There we go.
Now I have one.
You can hear the pounding of his chest echo throughout the arena.
He needs to take advantage. Alex Shelley is dazed right now.
I know, look at this knee to the gut there. Another knee, no. Alex Shelley countering. Very smart of Alex. And Alex daring
Alex Shelley taunting Xander Davis now. Oh.
And there's that martial arts background. Xander. And now Shelly. Whoa, what the?
Well, Alex Shelley's taking. Oh!
You've got to be cocksucking kidding me.
Xander Davis is not one to be trifled with.
Stop fucking
Right.
hot dogging, you cunt.
Right in front of Rupert O'Reilly, us here at the side of the commentary.
Yeah,
booth.
up yours, mate, up yours. Looking right at me when you did that. You piece of shit. Yeah, kick his legs out from his leg. Kick his legs. Dead leg him.
He takes out those legs. He cannot stand for pass interference. He has to require a lot of strength in order to run. What is he doing?
What the fuck are you doing, mate?
Taken to the skies once again.
What the
Baseman
fuck?
plancha!
I'm serious.
Marco Diaz.
I am demanding Dr. Mario fucking looks at this man and tests him for steroids or performance-enhancing drugs. He's taken sensu beans. I know he is. I need a piss test right now.
I mean, at this point with these athletics, he might be pissing right through the cup.
The Chad Andrews Memorial Stunner.
Ah, boo. Jesus. Get a room, mate.
Shades of Chad Andrews, but Chad Andrews isn't dead, and two hasn't done the nice kick there, but he hasn't done his forwards.
Bro, Xander Davis has got something brown on his nose right now, man. He needs to wipe that off. He's got his head so far up either Chad's or his own ass is Alex Shelley now. Look! Oh, that southpaw.
Well, he took exception to what you just said, Rupert.
Maybe I should keep my mouth shut. The more I talk, the more he's just gonna come back to spite me.
Of chain!
Oh, come the that is an insult to a fellow Britishman. Wait, that is an insult.
I think he's just doing all this now because you're talking.
That is an insult to a fellow Britishman. Wade Barrett's superiority.
Wait,
Look at this. That's what happens when you hot dog and stand dog. When you fucking take your eyes off the. I'm so flustered right now, mate.
May need to take a breath there.
Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. And look at Shelly.
Alex Shelley has a wave of momentum going.
What the? Oh! Jesus!
The disrespect from Xander Davis on that.
Bloody hell, that Enziguri connects into that boot. And Xander Davis kicked to the gut and another boot this time to the back of the head.
Alex Shelley, smart move, getting out of the ring. Xander cannot capitalize if he is out of the ring.
Getting some separation on Xander, but Xander, I've got to give him credit. It's smart to not let him get that breath.
Back up a little.
Oh, God. Oh, whoa.
No.
Oh, those poor Japanese blokes. Where the hell are the Japanese blokes?
I'm going to tell you right now, the Japanese have disappeared, but what hasn't disappeared is the amount of wood in the top star tables.
That is correct. These tables are, fortified so that way they can withstand. And, if they can't withstand, then we'll just call Chad.
Oh, yeah, him, Bob the Builder, Fixin' Felix, Henry Manning.
Felix, yeah, missing that shot there. Alex Shelley getting out of the way.
He was talking too much shit like he always does,
stomping the ditch.
Yeah, I really think that at this point in the match, Shelly should stop trying to out-showboat Xander Davis, and he should just go for the win.
He needs to go for the kill. That's the problem they're both having, mate. They're both trying to hot dog and handstand, but Alex Shelley now is just slicing apart Xander Davis with these precise strikes to the chest, to the pectorals, to the ribs. Maybe get him in the knob, why don't you?
Yeah, don't forget the legs, too.
Oh, fucking! Wow, fucking hell.
Inside out.
He literally
devastating shooting star press onto the mat.
Wait a minute!
Oh, Jesus, don't give him that satisfaction, Brian.
Sorry, I had to.
Oh, fucking... God, does he want to be at AEW or what? Kick to the gut there again and a shot to the back of the
trying
head.
to keep Shelley down.
If he wants to see an AEW, he better start doing more pile drivers.
And Canadian Destroyers, mate.
Oh, he was getting ready for pass interference, but Alex Shelley keeps getting up.
Really, mate? Really? You're just gonna fucking hot dog and grandstand?
But now Alex Shelley was just sitting there looking at him stupid. Oh, there it is.
Why was Xander Davis looking at him like that? Is he stupid?
Who knows?
Actually, I'll answer my own question, and it's a thrust kick there by Xander.
Uh-oh. Xander, he's in position, ready to strike.
Oh, no. Oh, you
Looking
cunt.
at
What the fucking hell?
Speaking of
What the shit? That was 3, mate. That was 3. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes.
you must not be able to count.
I can count perfectly fine.
That was a 2.9 on the part of referee Dick Bagwell. Alex Shelley doing the smart thing, not arguing with the count, going back on the assault.
And that's that veteran instinct. He saw the spear coming. So what he did was he hopped over, but instead of going for a pedigree like Rollins, he hit him with the code red. And here comes Alex Shelley again.
Xander Davis is absolutely flustered from the pass interference, intrusion.
They're
can't let him go.
filming a kick for the
What?
leg.
Oh,
Jesus. There's a drop kick there.
Xander Davis really perfecting that drop kick, but now he's just laying in the shot.
They make it into the bionic elbow, and now Xander picking up Alex
The blood
Shelley.
on Alex Shelley's face has spread up to his eye area,
What?
too.
Why do you feel necessary to headbutt this man?
Xander Davis I can tell the frustration's getting to him.
God.
You can try to play it cool all you want, but it's really obvious. He's getting pissed.
Yeah,
Getting very frustrated
so-
because
so much stress. This is technically his first challenge in a fat minute.
the ring rust is there. Oh, the last singles match Xander Davis had before this was. Am I reading my notes correctly? Steve Urkel.
Give me those fucking notes. Steve Urkel.
It was the third ever mini-sode ducking that Enziger. Single leg again.
Steve Urkel. Like the fucking cheese guy.
Yes.
With the high
Yes,
pants.
but Xander Davis getting ready for this new variation. Ready for this new variation of the number 12.
Number 12, version 12.
Count it, Franklin. 1, 2.
He likes the number 12. I don't know about you, but I prefer Supernova 11.
No, that makes complete sense. He likes the number 12, but he should be trying to get that 3 count. Alex Shelley kicking out of. Now Alex Shelley's telling Zoe, you got it?
Alex Shelley's making him look a fool right now. Come on, mate. Give him all you got. And now Zed.
Oh.
No,
Xander Davis definitely suffers from one of the 7 sins of pride.
7 deadly sins of pride. And look at this. He just keeps going for it. Went for the punch.
Xander was getting furious, and Alex Shelley was taking advantage of.
It's the veteran instinct of Alex Shelley. It's now
Trying
look
to
at
swing
Shelley
one.
go. Here we
Up
go.
the rope. It was like DDT.
This time he gets the dive.
The fans are getting on their feet for Alex Shelley.
If he didn't have CT before, he does now.
Please, I beg, give him CT. And now look at
Alex Shelley up
Shelley.
across the body, middle of the ring.
Got to
Cover.
cover here.
1, 2, 3.
No. No, it's not.
Now he's got to be asking himself, what more do I have to do to put this guy away?
Look, the exhaustion setting in for Shelly.
Oh.
Oh my
Now Xander
God.
trying to slow it down, putting him in the corner.
Mudhole stomps, walking him dry. And now, kick right to the mush.
Big boot to the face there.
And look at this. Whoa!
Went for something. Xander got out of the way. Xander running off the rope for a knee.
He just keeps leading him with a discus forearm to the face. Here we go. Maybe he can hit it this time. Boom!
A single leg drop kick of his own.
finally able to get a big run up on that corner move, and now Shelly could be thinking.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Could it be Blade Runner time? No!
No.
Just look at Blade Runner. Drop
Another
kick.
drop kick this time. Countered. Ooh.
Big time kip up
Oh,
kick
both of
there.
them tipping up.
Oh no!
Xander trying to swing wildly.
Oh,
There it is
my
again.
That gives a
Jesus.
new meaning to have a save.
If you can fit in it. And now look at
Xander's
Shelley.
heel.
Going for that code red again.
Another code red, but does not go for the cover. That might be a mistake on Shelley's part.
It'd
And
be a
now
big mistake. Xander trying to get to the corner, trying to help himself back.
he's trying to get away. Alex Shelley. Oh!
Sliced bread, no.
Just look at sliced bread. Just look at your sliced bread, usually the precursor. But now, Xander Davis. Oh,
Xander
fucking
Davis
hell.
putting that power to big juice.
Oklahoma Stampede into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2.
Two.
No.
Go. Alex Shelley again kicking out. Alex Shelley showing Xander just why he is a former Impact World Champion.
Now look at this.
Oh, slowing it
Showboating.
down.
Drops a big knee on him.
Showboating, slowing it down. Yeah, slowing it down. Dragon sleep.
This is going to be the death of Xander Davis if he keeps showboating.
Cutting,
With this
trying to
Dragon
cut off
Sleeper.
oxygen there, trying to make Alex Shelley tap out.
Yeah, he didn't have that Dragon Sleeper. He doesn't have it in all the way.
He
Yeah,
does not. That is a
the back
great
of the
insight. I did not see that. He does not have that in all the way.
It's the fatigue,
Yeah, the
mate.
back of the hand.
It's the fatigue.
Back of the hand behind the leg. It should not be behind the leg. It should be underneath the head.
Oh!
That is correct. Xander Davis, I mean, oh! No tackle there. You got to think he must have at least learned some of that from seeing Paragon rather than actually being around Paragon. I don't know what the relationship is between those two.
I'd like to imagine Paragon finds him in barrel. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
And that's neither here nor there. Oh! But you got to think this may be a dent to Xander Davis. What the? A Crimmy cutter? The move Crim can never hit?
God, how much
Now what's he
clout
doing?
can this
Now
guy
what's he doing?
suck?
Okay. Oh, duck!
Oh, he thinks it's real funny, doesn't he? He thinks it's real
Alex
funny.
Shelley got out of the way. Of the
Jesus!
Poison Runner.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's definitely an AEW wrestler.
That was what is in the water here in Rocker Entertainment.
I'm telling you,
Steroid, Bobby.
get the roid rage ready.
Xander now trying to, you know, that he's still suffering from that poison Rana. You can get up instantly. Adrenaline is a hell of a drug.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's what he's
adrenaline
taking,
and
mate. Adrenaline.
In his soul.
No Cody Rhodes.
Oh, another crossbody. Going off
He's
four
going
corners.
to go the trifecta, as people like to say. But wait a second here.
Oh!
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, now. Oh, the tamest move he's done in this match, a Samoan drop.
Fucking Samoa Drop, man. I want the Samoa Drop.
All of that for a Samoan drop.
What the hell?
Backflip.
Oh, my fucking God!
Alex Shelley may be out of it.
Stop
he
hot
may be out of
dogging, you fucking twat.
That is not a good time to taunt. Alex Shelley trying to recover.
God, you've got...
Trying to. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're real funny. You're real fucking funny, man.
A Blade Runner. Shades
God.
of Alex. Of course, shades of the man he's fighting. The man who taught that move to Jay White. Oh, what's he doing?
Yeah, now what's he gonna do?
Irish whip into the corner. Wait,
Wait, no.
Shelley reverses.
Shelley counters.
Xander,
Shelley
he's
counters.
Close
Wait, what
line.
the? Oh, God fucking damn it!
Pass interference.
Pass
Cover.
interference. Please, for the love of
One.
God.
2. Game, set, and match. Xander Davis win. Judging by the reaction of Rupert O'Reilly, this
Look.
was not the appreciated outcome.
It wasn't the outcome I wanted, but hey, you know, I'll give the devil his due. He did it
The
clean.
blood in the eye of Alex Shelley finally caught up to him.
No ifs, buts, or coconuts. He won the match. I'll give him that.
squeaky clean, might I add.
Gotta wonder who's going to step up next.
Xander Davis said he needed to win this match, and oh my God, he did.
To remind people who exactly Xander Davis is, and honestly, we may have been reminded.
Is it more of a reminder, or is it more of an establishment?
That is the question, but he also has his sights set on, of course, the Rated R Superstar, but what is he doing?
Bro, what are you doing?
He's helping Alex Shelley into the ring.
Are we getting some sportsmanship here, or complete disrespect?
Look at who we're talking about here, Frank.
Oh, no, what could be happening here? The audience is just as confused as we are.
I mean, yeah.
Even the guy with the Becky Lynch shirt's pretty confused, but Alex Shelley's coming to after the loss.
And that dude with the Bailey shit shows I was confused. What the hell? We're just staring.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's a nice change of pace.
Well, a showing of respect there for Alex Shelley. Xander is leaving the ring to one of the greats of TNA and a standing ovation.
I mean, hey, I'm not against it. Hey, good on him, right?
It's definitely not what Alex Shelley was, per se, expecting. I mean, you can tell in his eyes she's still very weirded out about that. As Xander Davis is taking the...
Oh, baby! Business has officially picked up.
Uh-oh!
It's the Rated R Superstar!
The Rated R Superstar has arrived at Rocker Entertainment!
The Rated R Superstar has... Oh my God. No, mate, it's not Adam Copeland. It's Edge.
It's Edge!
We want to talk about former world champion. How many has this man won?
How many belts has this man won? A Grand Slam in WWE, a former TNT champ.
Oh.
Xander Davis meeting Edge. Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley's walking out through the timekeepers area. We wish Alex Shelley the best and hope to see him again, but there's definitely some tension here.
The tension, the drama.
This is electric. Xander, we need to. Edge is scheduled next. We need to get out of the way.
They are just staring each other down. Xander's not letting.
He didn't back down, but he obviously left because I'm sure he's tired.
Yeah, like you said, the Rated R Superstar has Rod and Rob Entertainment. He's here to finally address the fans after making his grand debut at the main event.
After the spear on Paragon and his arrival, I don't think we should waste any more time. I think we should listen to what the Rated R Superstar has to say.
We wait in bated breath, mate.
Bated breath. Taking in the audience here for a second.
Huh, Kentucky giving him love. Well, that just happened, huh, folks? Anyway, Rocker Entertainment, CAW League of Nations. Don't adjust your screen because you're not seeing things. You are seeing the Rated R Superstar Edge in the middle of this ring. Now I know this isn't the first time you guys have seen me. Don't even try to lie about it either. Last time you saw me, I did a few things. Stared down the president in Dolph Ziggler, as well as finding myself in a lot of interesting competition down in Moore's WWE. Don't think I forgot about you. But right now, that's not the point. Right now, the point is, you're wondering why the Rated R Superstar has made his way here. And to answer that question, the common phrase used around here in the CAW League of Nations is trying to bring back the fun.
And so when I heard that Rock Entertainment got some free slots on the roster, well, Grim was the one who dialed me up, actually. Said he wanted me to be here so I can be able to teach all the newer people something, as well as reminding people every single time I come on screen just who Edge really is. Of course, some people have taken exception to that already, but you don't need me throwing any shade at Daddy's little pet projects. He throws enough shade as it is. But the reason I'm here in Rock Entertainment is to put myself to the test. However, 3 decades can go by, and I can still tear it up in this ring. Cronin Cash, Paragon Jay Pierce, Rick C3, Roy McAllister, Rowdy Robert, Shinsuke Nakamura, Alex Shelley, Grant Bowman, Eddie Checkmate, and hell, I'll even fight Darkwing Duck. This talented roster has so many unique individuals on it that it would be my privilege and my honor to take on every single talent back and show them firsthand just what the Rated R Superstar can and always has been able to do. Because I still don't got it. I never fucking lost it!
You think you know me?
Fierce words from the Rated R Superstar!
Now that's what I'm talking about, mate.
This will definitely shake up the council. And on top of that, many of the superstars on the roster might consider this their dream match.
That is true. Having Edge on the roster will be huge for anyone, including Edge. All the matches he can have. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to commercial break. We will be right back.
I'm getting.
What did you say?
I'm happy.
Used to keep it cool, used to be a fool. All about the bounce in my step. Watch it on the news, what you gonna do? I could hit refresh and forget. Used to keep it cool. Should I keep it light, stay out of the fight? No one's gonna listen to me. If I write a song, preaching what is wrong, will they let me sing on TV? Should I keep it light? Is that right? Way up we go. Been up and down that road. Way up, oh no. We gon' burn the whole house down. Watch me standing in line. You're only serving lies. You got something to hide. We gon' burn the whole house down. House down. Yeah, used to let it go. Walk into the show, gawking at the tricks up your sleeve. Too good to be true. Full, I'm in a room full of entertainers and thieves. Used to let it go. Oh no. Way up we go. Been up and down that road. Way up, oh no. We gon' burn the whole house down.
Excuse me, Xander. Carly Santos of Rocker Entertainment's interviewing area, and I've got to say, you and Alex Shelley tore the house down out there when it came to you, and both you did in fact set a bar for Rocker Entertainment's future, but I've got to ask, how are you feeling after that match, and more importantly, after what Edge had to say about it?
I'm gonna stop you right there. I knew you were gonna say that. See, what you said is true, Carly. Very true. See, because me and Alex really didn't just put the house down night and off. We both knew one on top of it. I can go on and on about I just beat a former TNA champion. But I can't deny the fighting business. In other universes, you're going to Alex Shelley won. But my problem, Tony, is that they're not going to be talking about the Paragon. Not on last week. All they're going to be talking about is, oh man, I really set a bar with that promo hit me. And man, I sure hope the old lady after all the talk he's made, and it's even nostalgic with the edge talk that we bring in. But I'm the bad guy, right? That's the third time Edge has done this. We did it in Acceleration for Dolph Ziggler. We did it at the main event for Paragon. And he did it to me tonight. Trying to get over it. If someone doesn't just stand up for the wrestling and not the nostalgia part. Charlie, if he wants to put my name in his mouth and saying all that, then I won't be afraid to open mine too.
You fucking knob!
Some defiant words there from Xander Davis that he had to say about the Rated R Superstar.
Fucking knob.
He's definitely angry about the fact that Edge is here.
Don't act like you care about Dolph Ziggler and Paragon. Oh, she's mad because he's not the center of attention. But we're gonna move on from that.
So yeah, let's move on from that. We got our second women's match ever in Rock Entertainment. It has the woman coming out right now. Faces Liv Morgan.
Ah, new plucky talent, do we? Well, she's got a skateboard.
She's got a steamer, but ladies and gentlemen, this is Debbie Derby. Now, Rupert, call me crazy. Do you know anything about Debbie Derby?
I don't know what Deb. Oh. Apparently, so you remember that Clementine girl, right?
Yes, from the main event.
Apparently, these two go to the same, attend the Chad Andrews School of Business. And they are a team called the Best. Debbie Derby, obviously, is your average skater girl from like the early 2000s.
That makes complete sense. What are your guys' opinion on this match, if I can ask? Benjamin and Mark?
I'm very curious to see what Debbie Derby can do. I get excited when I see a new talent in the ring.
Well,
Yeah, same here. We'll get to see how the styles clash, if it's kept technical, if they take to the air.
well, this Liv Morgan is definitely a creative individual when it comes to wrestling. Former multiple-time women's tag team champion, former SmackDown women's champion, former Miss Money in the Bank.
And not to mention, she's been getting a lot of attention recently. Do any of you fellas use Twitter?
What the fuck is Twitter, mate? I don't even know what
I try to steer away from it, but I'll see it every now and then. The We Want Liv movement.
A lot
Yeah,
of people Go ahead, Brian.
I don't know about any of that stuff. I want to flip flop.
I like you, man. I like the cut of your jib.
No, I respect that, but the bell rings. Here we go. Liv Morgan, definitely the veteran in this situation. This is Debbie Derby's, like, first, at least on-screen match.
Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the case. I don't remember seeing it. She is a homegrown talent of the Chad Andrews School of Business. Look at Debbie Derby and Liv Morgan talking smack.
They are definitely, now, obviously, Debbie Derby's wrestling strategy, or how she goes about it, is obviously going to be a new experience to me, but Liv Morgan is definitely, on the journeywoman side of it. Ooh.
High fly, strike, Liv Morgan can do what it takes, but look at Debbie Derby here.
Yeah, I
These two
think
women
something we'll have to consider here too is Derby here is the unknown. We don't know what she'll be able to pull out. That could play an advantage in this matchup.
Yeah, that is true. Liv Morgan, we all know what Liv Morgan's capable of. That rope-assisted flatliner Oblivion. Oh,
Not to mention her experiences with the likes of fighting against Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch. She's fought a lot of big names.
she's fought the big names. She's done a lot of things that some people would only imagine they could be able to do.
Jesus.
We'll have to see here if the unknown can beat out veteran experience.
And that's right. I was going to tell you there, Frankie, that, yes, being unknown. A sight! Two for flinching.
Into a DDT cover.
But you got to think the inexperience, the unknown is a benefactor, but the inexperience in a big stage like this is going to play into the favor of Liv Morgan.
Yeah, could be nerves there too.
Exactly. Liv Morgan's used to it.
Debbie Derby is not.
As we know, for all we know, this is her first experience outside the School of Business gym. And look, whoa!
Getting caught, Liv Morgan. Get her to sit out. Powerbomb, cover.
Beautifully done, but Liv Morgan kick out at two there.
Kick out at two by Debbie Derby.
Oh!
You gotta think Debbie Derby has probably only spent her time in like training matches at the School of Business.
Look at a super kick there, but look at Debbie Derby.
Whoa. Debbie Derby.
You got a cool girl.
Cool girl, no. But for all we know, Debbie Derby and Clementine may still be going to classes at the School of Business. They maybe haven't fully graduated out of the wrestling aspect of it. Cover.
I mean, you also got to think about who's training people at the School of Business. Lodestar Luminous, Eddie Checkmate, a lot of foreign veterans down. I think Trim's even gone down there a couple times.
That's right. They are getting training from Grim Rocker, Lodestar Luminous, Eddie Checkmate, Chase Arthur's even retired wrestler turned commentator.
That's right. I was gonna mention.
But
Chase
also
Arthur's.
to mention, they're learning Muay Thai, Taekwondo, just that karate kind of stuff from Chad Andrews.
Oh yeah, that bloke's freaking black belt. And look at this.
Yeah. Oh! What's with it in Spinebuster tonight? Did everyone watch Triple H match?
She's doing the Jeff Hardy thing. And look at Debbie Derby go here.
Unloaded. To not play Fight Forever.
It's a pay-to-win game. And look at Debbie Derby here. Whoa.
That arm drag was not pay to win.
Oh! Old school Lucha Libre. I love it.
Debbie Derby, she's showing off what we got. What I'm getting is she might also be a bit of a journeywoman wrestler as well.
That could be true. They're both women roughly the same style. Both women around the same height. Oh. Look at Liv Morgan taking a breather.
Very smart of Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan's been around the block for a while, came out of the NXT system, has never been outside of WWE until this match.
Oh yeah, she's homegrown, mate.
Debbie Derby going for a dive. Liv Morgan coming back in the ring.
Oh, now look at that, shaking it, telling him watch me. And look at Liv Morgan talking trash. Off the ropes.
And surprisingly in my research, I thought she used to hang out with Enzo Amore and Big Cass, but no, I was thinking of the wrong person.
That's Carmella, mate. That's Carmella.
Yeah. It probably would have been better if Liv was... No! Paintbuster from Liv Morgan, and now these two are going at it again, and Liv Morgan...
Again. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to be watching you, considering.
There are the weird people out there. No! It's a brutal cover. Look in the leg. 1, 2.
No.
Benjamin, I gotta ask, what do you think either of these two women have to do in order to be able to secure the victory?
Play to their strength. I know we have someone unknown established, but you can't let that throw you off.
Exactly, mate.
It's very true. Debbie Derby trying for that paintbrush, but Liv Morgan keeps blocking.
And again, she's just gonna...
Liv Morgan is just...
Give it a little wiggle. Give it a little wiggle. And now off.
Gonna get another one of those vicious forearms.
Whoa!
Liv Morgan has been very hard-hitting in this match. Very much different from her...
Her usual style. Just taking on a more of a hard-hitting aspect, considering all that can go on. Look at this.
Both her knees.
Putting all her weight on the back.
Shoving both her knees onto the back of Debbie Derby.
Yes, stretches the knees and the neck.
This could be good here. This is a sound submission hold. Referee Dick Bagwell, I can hear him now. Do you give up?
Yeah, and let me tell you right now, the pressure on the neck and on the back. She's pressing her into the canvas as well. That puts pressure on the ribs. She's setting up the oblivion.
Ooh!
It's smart.
That is true. And as all wrestling fans know that, as all wrestlers and wrestling fans know that mat is not entirely forgiving sometimes.
Oh, no, mate. Trust me, I've taken a few bumps on that mat myself. It is unforgiving as hell. It's got a little bit of a padding in there, but that's, depending on the ring, it might be wood under that mat.
Yeah, because you and Chase Alters wrestled in a lot of Japanese rings, and
Oh, God!
God!
And that was the hottest part of the ring. Yeah, and that's happened to me before.
the consistent part, whether it's a Japanese arena or like an American arena, that apron still hurt.
Even in the British arena, always steel on the apron. Not forgiving. It has no give.
Oh, you have no idea, mate.
Oh! Ruben O'Reilly would know about the British style of Liv Morgan takes that flight right in front of us.
That's where I got my stuff. Now, look, I'm in a relationship. I can't watch you.
No, that's fair.
Anyway,
I'm not sure I can watch as much as I want.
Oh! Face buster there.
Debbie Derby just watched the mat collide with her face kick.
Down it too there by Debbie Derby.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing more old school lucha libre out of Derby.
Debbie Derby is not as far as this match has gone. She's been very formidable against someone like Liv Morgan.
You can see a lot of the inexperience coming into play for Debbie Derby, but she's certainly held her own for a rookie against a former women's champion.
Well, she's out of the Rumble.
Bye-bye. But this ain't over the top rope. What? A trust fall! But
Well,
that
she went over the top, but she just went over the top, and there's a neck breaker to follow.
Debbie Derby is is showing out.
I can't tell who being on the outside of the ring gives the advantage to there, but
I would say maybe Debbie Derby. She's showing up a bit of a scrapper kind of attitude. And look at this. She calls that the Soul Sister.
Soul Sister, cover! 1, 2, no! Eat defeat, Soul Sister only gets a 2.
Lost in the woods.
Yeah, let me tell you right now. The outside of the ring was not safe for anybody. Concrete, even if we have padding out there, it is still pretty much concrete.
Mate, concrete is concrete, mate.
You think you own the outside of the ring until you take a suplex.
You're king of the world until your back gets slammed on the concrete floor. Or your neck gets compressed. And look at this. Liv Morgan giving him a wiggle.
Hit him with the gritty.
She hit the gritty. You hit the gritty.
This match with Debbie Derby not taking that lightly. Drop kick into the corner. What is this?
What is
Broken wing.
A surfboard stretch slingshot into the middle,
Bridge of the nose. Bridge of the nose. Debbie Derby. Liv Morgan is stunned after that. Oh!
I like the cut of this kid's jib. Oh, Pele kick.
Very vicious.
She's making a fan out of me thus far. This the cover hooks the leg off that Pele kick combination. Liv Morgan gets the ropes though. And Debbie Derby, that inexperience coming into play.
Liv Morgan.
Yeah, it plays to both the experiences. The experience and the lack of respect for the respective women.
What is she doing?
Now
Very
Debbie
close
Derby.
to that announce table there.
What? Oh my God! Oh my fucking Jesus
The back of her
Christ!
head hit the announce table. Oh no!
Oh,
Out here.
that's not good, mate. That's not
Ooh,
good.
that may not be great for Debbie Derby in this match. And now Liv Morgan's taking advantage of it.
Like a damn rabbit hyena going after him.
That may not be good for the rest of this match flow for Debbie Derby.
Yikes!
Yeah.
That's not something you want to happen in your debut.
Oh, not in her first match like that. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
come
doctors better be getting ready.
Oh no! There's
Doctor
201
Mario-
face breaker.
201 into the face again, and now Liv Morgan's targeting that face cover.
201.
One.
And no!
No, Debbie Derby's able to kick out, but she's not getting back up instantly.
At one point, though, when you look at that nasty bump into the table, the 201 face breaker, the face is clearly being targeted. When are we going to have to stop Debbie Derby from injuring herself further and calling off the match?
That's right, mate.
I don't know. The referee Dick Bagwell is he's got, his advisement on that kind of stuff.
It's his discretion, mate. It's his job not only to keep the match in order, but to protect the superstars from themselves.
Now Liv Morgan, a face buster.
She's just targeting the face.
This offense is critical.
This is a targeted assault. She's an elite level hater right now. And look at Liv Morgan.
Whoa! Wait!
Jesus, look at the distance on that.
The elevation on that elbow drop. Cover.
Beautifully done there by Liv. But no.
How in
Morgan
the
is also
world?
returned.
How in the world is Derby hanging in there?
Gotta
No,
give the
but
kid,
she's-
give the kid a flower. She's hanging in there, and look at the disrespect from Liv Morgan.
Remember, she's learned from people like Lodestars, so Lodestars probably had her tank shots that can, that would otherwise would take someone down for the count. But combine that with the head trauma from the Japanese announce table. That may not be good.
Oh! We would talk about head trauma. That was a jab right there.
That was a shot right to the cheek.
I was behind her immediately with that leg hook.
The defiance of this kid.
This kid is showing me some guts.
She's got grit, mate. She's got grit. And look at that.
Oh, very funny you say that. A firearm.
I know. I'm glad you caught the reference. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg off that firearm. But no.
Cooper O'Reilly being Edge's top fan right now. I can tell you that.
I'm gonna tell you something. If there are no Xander Davis haters, I am dead.
Debbie Derby is not taking that diving risk again. You notice that she rolled under the ring.
Very smart of the kid. You gotta learn from your mistakes. Be like Tony Stark, mate.
Now using the barricade to their advantage.
Now
Behind that barricade. The barricade is thick, heavy, and that mat hurts, and the only thing it's supported by is steel.
From count of 5, Debbie Derby. What is she doing? What is she doing?
Oh, she might be taking a flight risk again.
She's taking a risk.
Look at this.
Wrist assisted with the bottom.
Beautiful.
Reward it paid off. We'll see if she gets it here.
Cover.
1, 2.
No. Oh, yeah, she's holding her head there.
See her holding the back of the head.
Yep, we've got to wonder now. She's showing visible signs of the injury. How much longer can she do this?
How much more could WWE take? But she's not going to want to disappoint in her first match.
You only get one chance to show the world what you got in your first appearance.
You only get one first match.
Oh, well, look at
Here's DDT.
Beautifully done.
Elbow. Oh.
Caught him the
Liv
lips.
Morgan tried getting out of the way.
Yeah,
All the
Morgan tried
way.
to turn over. It did not help her.
No. Debbie Derby, you can see the desperation. You can see her trying to fight through that pain that she got.
Yeah, it's got to be frustrating to be that hurt and trying to put your opponent away and nothing working.
I'm sure she could. Go back there, consult with Chad Andrews or something. Chad Andrews or Lodestar after this.
No, I think this is smart right here. Targeting the leg. I mentioned
Targeting the
earlier,
leg.
I think that's a build-up.
201
This
face
is
break.
the Oblivion.
That could affect the Oblivion. You are correct. I was thinking the 201 face breaker, but you are correct. Very good observation there. What is she doing?
He's got to think about like TO1's a setup and Oblivion's the way. What the hell is she?
You only get one first
What?
match. What?
Liv Morgan's leg might not be fine, but after that, we can tell Derby's legs
Oh!
are incredible.
Superplex!
Superplex cover.
1,
1,
2.
2. Oh no. Liv Morgan able to kick out of that. Liv Morgan is down. Debbie Derby does not know what she needs to do, but she is going to go back on that leg. Oh!
Putting all the body weight down the leg.
Yeah,
Having a bit of
fight spinning toe hold there.
Having a bit of fun with it. Oh,
Nice big time Garmin Giri there. Oh, Debbie setting her up in the
Using
rope.
the ropes.
Oh, no.
Change of Ludwig Kaiser.
That low angle drop kick. I demand you hit the drop kick, mate. Here's the cover.
I demand you get the 3 count. Cover 2. No.
You don't
Yeah,
get
of
the
course,
1 though.
Ludwig Kaiser is excellent different wrestler from Hamburg.
Oh yeah, don't get me.
Excellent.
All members of Imperium.
All
Phenomenal
members of
wrestlers.
Imperium in phenomenal wrestler. But now what is Liv Morgan doing? That is a long distance.
There's no way. There's no way she can hit that.
That is a long distance. Yeah, she denied that. Debbie Derby running back up. Whoa!
Yeah, she
Lured her
goaded
in.
her in. That forearm may be shot.
2-1, no.
2-1, but here comes Debbie Derby.
With the shot there.
Manhattan
Atomic
drop.
drop.
The Manhattan drop. Leg
Oh!
drop right into the you-know-where, and then
Now,
the drop kick
woman
right to
or not, that is still going to hurt.
It's gonna hurt like hell, mate. And now look at this. Soul Sister! Soul Sister! I don't know. Could she be thinking
the derp stomp?
of her finisher, that maneuver, the derb stomp?
But she's trying to get some breath in her first, trying to.
Yeah, she's in control, but I don't think taking this much time is wise. I don't think it is.
Well, she has that. She has that.
Go.
And she with the
Derb stomp! There's the derb stomp!
There it is. 1, 2.
No!
I thought that head in the table was bad. What the hell?
That was a brutal.
That was
Paying the receipt.
Neck for a
Paying the
neck,
receipt
mate.
Despite the announce table being a miscommunication on her own part.
No! There's a standing variant of the Oblivion.
Standing variant of the Oblivion. Liv Morgan trying to get herself back into this. She's trying to set up.
Trying to get
Trying
that
to set up the
trying to get that elevation. Here it comes.
No!
No!
her throw hit the rope. Her throw hit the rope. She could be gassed out now.
Her height, with her height, her head area, or her boom, or her throat hit the ropes there. Liv Morgan is not getting up immediately. Whisper in the wind. I see Debbie Derby takes a lot of inspiration from Jeff Hart.
Hardy Boys, Rob Van Dam, take your pick, mate.
This
Take
risk
him.
could be worth it here.
Oh my God! Oh no! Jesus!
Oh, back to the neck, into the head, into the apron. Oh,
That's not going to do
That
the
head
neck any
trauma.
favors.
that head trauma coming back into play. Oh, and a riot kick.
Shout out to Ruby Soho, former member of the Riot Squad.
All-time friends, those two are. But now Debbie Derby is clearly shaking.
This could be it.
This might be it. This might be lights out.
What the hell is
Morgan.
Liv Morgan thinking here?
What is she setting up for? Debbie, no!
Maybe thinking Deadly Nice Shade, another Shades of Ruby Soho.
Another Ruby Soho move and another whisper in the wind.
Look at this. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Debbie Derby.
Oh,
Fujiwara.
just like that, wearing down.
yeah, it's nearly an omoplata there.
That is correct.
I thought she was gonna go for the Tequila Sunrise.
This is Pete Dunne style too.
Yeah, Pete Dunne style Fujiwara armbar.
Messing with the digits, but Liv Morgan gets out of it.
And look, a psych out DDT.
She gets her again with another DDT. Now a
Oh!
leg drop. Oh!
She gets
Leg
two
drop, nobody
punches
home.
each time, and now look at this Hurricane Runner.
Oh!
Three-time Runner there. And now Liv Morgan.
And now what's Liv doing? Uh-oh.
Feel a little bit of stratisfaction.
Stratisfaction!
Shade the Trish
Stratisfaction
Stratus.
into the cover. No!
Nada.
The frustration's boiling on Liv Morgan's face. You can tell. Liv Morgan never was the patient person. Now that double foot stomp again. Oh!
Never the cleanest wrestler, never the most patient individual. But Liv Morgan.
Being a member of the Riot Squad has it. You have to.
Oh, that fucking dumb stomp! But the
Derb stomp, but she has to get that pin, but she can't do it.
Oh, she's gonna double up.
Exercising.
Gonna double up with a dub stomp. Wait, no!
No!
What the?
Stun dog! Oh, yeah!
This is it.
Stun dog!
Come on.
Come on, kid! Make yourself
another one.
famous!
This is it.
Come on, kid! Make yourself a stone! No!
Went for the dub stomp!
No! Oh!
Debbie!
No, 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 no!
Oh no, what the
Now
hell?
Liv Morgan! Liv Morgan throwing the punch it! Now Debbie Derby.
Oh,
Debbie
no.
Derby kicked her off. But
No!
201 assist in the corner!
And that time, it was both the knees. 201 is usually one knee. That was both.
It'll hurt your face, but it'll also take the breath out of your lungs!
Oblivion! Oblivion!
Not done.
Wants to double up, wants to get the full effect on the Oblivion. As now,
full
Liv
effect.
Morgan, the run up. Here it
The run up,
comes.
oh.
Oh, the stamina.
Oh, they
Stamina.
Her out. They keep her out.
Stamina too.
Oh, into the head! The head into the back! Just holding her head! How much longer can Debbie Derby continue with that head trauma? She needs to go be checked out by her medical physician.
Referee's discretion, mate. Dick Bagwell has not made the call just
Debbie
yet.
Derby has kept saying no.
Debbie Derby. But it's Dick Bagwell's discretion. He has to
Oh
call
no,
the
I
match.
think Liv Morgan's about to repay a favor. She's about to repay a favor!
Oh!
No!
Broken wing.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Head back into the mat! No! Just target.
A targeted assault. Ever since that initial Oblivion, Debbie Derby's been out on her feet and now set up after that
Up the
move.
ropes. There it is.
Oblivion
There it is. There it is.
with the elevation to hit the
One.
Oblivion.
Two.
It's Dunzo, man.
Match is open. Please get Debbie Derby back to the doctors immediately.
Hey,
Oh, go ahead, mate. I was just gonna simply say, Liv Morgan, very vicious showcase, but also nothing to be ashamed of Debbie Derby. What a showing for that kid.
what a showing. What a showing. But Liv Morgan just wanted it a little more. You gotta think the match may have gone differently if that announce table spot did not go the way it did. Doctors immediately checking on Debbie Derby at ringside.
Gotta think with the introduction of the Rock Entertainment Women's Division, Liv could be a strong contender to be the champion of it.
That is correct. But Liv Morgan is taking that victory as, ladies and gentlemen, we get Debbie Derby some help. We are going to be moving on to our next matchup here really quickly as Jeremiah Boom, the All-Star, takes on the Bastard.
Oh yeah! Now this is what I'm talking about.
Now, Jeremiah Boom has been caught up in a world of Luke Andrews and Pat Noir about who the greatest cruiserweight in the CAW League of Nations really is, but unfortunately, they all forgot that the king of the cruiserweights is also here.
Right, mate.
Hawk took exception, so he personally challenged Jeremiah Boom to this match.
About it is non-title CWA Cruiserweight title not on the line. Jeremiah Boom, the All-Star, or as that little badge says, here.
Hello, his name is him. Jeremiah Boom. Jeremiah Boom has the record on him. Former BGW Tag Team Champion. Former CWA, no, my bad, the current CWA Cruiserweight Champion. I'm mistaken. And albeit his career has been very up and down until he started the All-Star, becoming the All-Star, and he turned it all around officially at CWA Bad Blood, albeit by dubious circumstances.
Hey,
Last time we
now you must, mate. Now you must.
And how you must. Last time we saw Jeremiah Boom, he had helped out Sean Smith. He had helped out Sean Smith against the Industry for Sean Smith to become the then Extreme Champion, now the Universal Champion. You gotta think this match could have the implications to a Universal title match one day.
Yeah, you got to think. Big Tech, while he's on the title, you think big stage.
Oh, absolutely. Imagine if Pac wins, that should get him. That might put him in contention for the spot.
Speaking of Pac,
You want to talk about one of the greatest cruiserweight champions of all time? You better make sure to bloody well include this man in the conversation.
one of, if not the longest reigning WWE Cruiserweight champion in any time frame.
I think the only time we've seen an equally as dominant cruiserweight champion is when Santos Escobar held the championship.
And that was just recently too. But Pac has been all around the world. Dragon Gate, AEW, WWE. He's done NXT, he's done it all.
Former NXT champion, former WWE Cruiserweight champion, former AEW Trios champion.
That is correct with Death Triangle.
And I believe he held it.
He was the AEW International Champion.
There we
first
go.
ever.
Yes, the first ever one. And then Orange Cassidy ended up beating him.
But Pac has a lot more than Jeremiah Boom. Pac has been in more recent Rocker Entertainment matches than Jeremiah Boom has, so Jeremiah Boom even missed out on the main event.
That's true. I'm not sure. Pac was in the Battle Royal, wasn't he?
Pac was in the Multiverse of Madness, which unfortunately we all know who won that. But
Yeah.
that can be discussed at a later date.
You can see it's a filling out process. We're going to have a mixture of styles in this match. The brutal. Look at Jeremiah Boom hanging on.
Jeremiah Boom, Pac has not.
And he's balling.
Pac has not said a single word.
Boom is daring him to take a shot. Look,
Knowing Pac being in this match could get ugly, or
Yeah.
it could be great. You don't know with Pac really.
the thing about Jeremiah Boom as well. Think about like. Yes, absolutely. Pac is one of the most vicious strikers in the game. But Jeremiah Boom is a masshole. He's from Massachusetts, mate. He knows how to fight. But right now, Pac.
Correct me if I'm wrong. His father was a baseball player and his mother ran track, didn't she?
Yeah, athleticism runs in his family's blood. It's Jeremiah Boom now. Unload.
Oh, he has the durability to run with the likes of Pac, but you gotta think with the way Pac presented this. I don't think Pac is here to show off his cruiserweight abilities. I think Pac is here to attempt to put Jeremiah Boom in his place on the cruiserweights, on the cruiserweight status, and Jeremiah Boom is just daring him. Oh no.
And that's the thing about it. A lot of people see the cocky demeanor of Jeremiah Boom, and they instantly think, oh, you know, he's your basic high flyer. No, Jeremiah Boom knows how to fight. He's a fighter.
Kawada kicks there earlier with these ones now. Benjamin Martin, I gotta ask, how are you guys feeling heading into this match?
I'm feeling excited. We're going to see the brutality of Pac.
The brutal nature of Pac is definitely one thing, but as you can see, Pac has not even dared try going off the ropes. All he wants to do is put Jeremiah Boom in a place of soul.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, and I will say that I am not privy, I'm not really knowledgeable about Boom, but I am looking forward to see for what he can deliver.
Oh yeah,
Jeremiah Boom has been around the block ever since 2K17. He's honestly probably been here since the start.
He's been there since the beginning, one of the day oneers.
Him and Sean Smith, the idea of those two going one-on-one for the Universal title has implications because they have been side by side for
best friends, mate.
for years.
You know, I've been talking a lot about Jeremiah Boom's accolades, and that's not even all that Shell Pac shit. I mean, you see the brutality of this man, but Pac is not afraid. Oh my god.
Jeremiah Boom with a kick, and I think that may have busted Pac open.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no, what the shit, mate?
Pac took
Look
the
at that.
accept.
And look at the sick grin on Pac's. I don't know if you can see that. The sick grin on Pac's face as he did that. Looking down at his handiwork, and now that's just
the Dragon's Gate style coming into play. Jeremiah Boom is not messing around anymore. I think that knee strike just told Jeremiah Boom what kind of match he's in for. He's in for a fight.
This
Yeah,
ain't
that
gonna
will
be. Go ahead, mate. Sorry about that.
Yeah, the receipt there. Looks like both men might be busted open.
Oh, that's right. Oh, look at that. You can see it right above the eyebrow.
This isn't going to be your cruiserweight. Oh, classic, no pun intended. This is going to be a fight.
This is a fight.
Pac wants to put Jeremiah Boom in his place, and I guarantee you, if Cat Noir or Luke Andrews were here, he'd want to do the same thing to them.
He feels insulted that he's not been put in the conversation. And honestly, rightfully so.
Yeah, you would be insulted too if you're one of the greatest cruiserweights of your time and people don't put you in the conversation.
The man dominated. The man dominated. He dominated the scene, the WWE Cruiserweight division scene for years on end. He defeated everyone in it. He only lost twice throughout his entire run.
The moment he came back more vicious than ever and destroyed such a guy like Xander and
destroyed Rich Swann.
Rich Swann, my bad.
It is okay. It is okay. Oh,
it's been a while.
Oh, and now he shows them how it's done.
But yeah, he destroyed Rich Swann and I believe TJP.
And TJ Perkins as well. That is correct. But of course, when Pac has the advantage, then he starts showing that cruiserweight side of him.
It's only when he knows it's safe to do so, is when he starts showing off his athleticism. When he wants to make sure he's in control, all that matters is beating the holy hell out of his opponents, and that's what he's going to do right now as Boom kicks out of that knee trembling.
With both of these men bleeding so much, you gotta wonder if that's going to come into play. Like Benjamin said earlier with Alex Shelley. This could get
Look at Pac.
Grinding on that arm.
Yeah, and driving the knuckles in the back of the neck, stomping on the back.
Yeah, the back, essentially a point. If your back is injured, it's going to be hard to do anything.
The back is the nucleus of the whole body, mate. You lose your back, you lose your mobility. Now look at Pac here, big time face
Jeremiah Boom needs a lot of mobility, especially for the 17-year itch and the boom drop.
And it requires a lot of athleticism, especially now that he's changed up the boom drop quite a bit.
That is true, but that Pac is now just trying to smear the blood all over Jeremiah Boom's face.
He's trying to open that cut some more. Look at, oh no.
Liger Bob!
And here's the thing. Everyone sat there in 205 and we're talking about, Buddy Murphy, he's the juggernaut of the cruiserweight division. Pac was the juggernaut before Buddy Murphy.
They were only saying that about Buddy Murphy because Pac wasn't there anymore.
Exactly, and no disrespect to Buddy Murphy, man. One of the most dominant cruiserweight champions. No disrespect to Buddy Murphy, man. But Pac, all the titles they were given some of these dominant cruiserweight champions, Pac was the innovator of them. Dominic, like with Santos, with Buddy Murphy. With all of them, it was Pac who originated all the dominant reigns. He was the first truly dominant cruiserweight champion. TJP may have been the first of the new era, but the cruiserweight
first doesn't make you the greatest one.
Exactly, mate. Being the first doesn't make you the best. It's not the
Jeremiah Boom taking. And Pac was going to fly. Jeremiah Boom taking out the rope.
And that is smart. Take out the leg.
Yeah, he caught that knee in the rope. The leg could play a factor, as we know. Pac with that black arrow, he has to jump off the top rope.
And he needs to bloody twist like a tornado. And look at this, that rolling background of Jeremiah Boom.
Jeremiah Boom is aware of what he's gotten into now, so now he's not going to hold back.
Jeremiah Boom, he's going to scrap, he's going to fight.
If I was Jeremiah Boom, I would keep targeting that leg. Because if you think about it too, with the brutalizer, he has to lock both legs around a arm.
That is true, but how do you even strategize when your strategy could be going well until you suddenly get hit in the face?
Pac is a sneaky bastard.
Pac is a disruptor of strategy.
That's right.
Yeah, that's why I'm here on commentary, because I prefer not to get hit in the face.
I agree, mate. Why do you think I retired from wrestling?
Well, I mean, we are in the line of fire here, being at ringside. So
look at this. He's doing the GMTTX method. He's punching him in the liver.
That is correct. Punch him in the liver. That would take a lot out of him, but
actually, I think that was more the kidneys.
That was more the kidneys, the stomach area.
Oh no. Oh no. Another.
No.
Like a
Bomb
bomb.
into a liger set.
And it's back on the whole like juggernaut of the cruiserweight division thing. Park is not a big guy, like in terms of fight. He's pretty small, but he's strong. He's like an ant, man.
Hawk only just recently becoming a light heavyweight.
Really?
Yeah,
That is correct. He is no longer in the cruiserweight running.
I'll be damned.
Or, well, obviously in WWE standards, but in CAW League of Nations standards, light heavyweights count as well.
Oh yeah. Back in the day, light heavyweights counted for the cruiserweight title as well. It was...
The light heavyweight championship was the epitome of it, so of course, light heavyweights are going to be able to do that stomp to the neck that can disrupt the law.
Again.
yeah, of course. Back in the day, before the 205 weight limit was established, it used to be 200.
That is
Be
true.
215, 220, if I remember correctly.
That's right.
This is textbook.
Light heavyweights go. Oh, qualified as a back elbow. I think he might have been thinking that Spaceman Plancha that he's known for.
The Spaceman Plancha, Pac made that pretty popular. We saw that earlier. What's Jeremiah Boom thinking?
Jeremiah Boom begging him to get to his feet, maybe thinking he's gonna die now.
Yep, I'm thinking a dive.
Look at I thought he had me there. Getting look at that. It's that he's balling.
That may not have
Straight
been
up.
the greatest strategy though. Nope. But you have to think a big thing about it is a lot of people think that they are just trading strikes before I make my point. They're going nuts here. Oh my god. You can tell this is a fight.
They're going blow for blow, mate. It's turned from
Yeah,
a
you also
wrestling match
gotta-
to a scrap.
Both of them are shouting in each other's faces.
Yikes! Oh! Superstars!
He's out! He's out! He's out!
Kick.
This is it.
No! That was on the base of the ear! Right in his forehead!
No.
You have to think too, hitting the ear that could throw off the equilibrium.
That's
Throws off
right.
balance.
But as I was trying to say, the cruiserweight division wasn't all just about flying! Jeremiah Boom hits Pac with his own maneuver.
Yeah, speaking of flying, Boom with his own way of flying.
But the cruiserweight division wasn't just about high flying. It was whatever style you wrestled, it didn't matter. As long as you were under 205, then it didn't matter what style you wrestled.
And you see it in people like Drew Gulak, people like Tony Nese, people like Buddy Murphy with great examples of that. Pac himself also.
Pac, a very journey. Oh dear.
Oh, they're going with the crowd.
They're spilling out into the mosh pit, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, that's the bare concrete.
Yeah,
There's no padding.
there's no padding up there, mate.
You mentioned earlier about the padding on the floor not helping much against the concrete, but it's still better than spare concrete.
I mean, a little
Not a
padding
big-
is better than no padding, mate. Pac now. Oh, making sure he gets a fresh start. I mean, we still got the 20 count, but
Yeah,
Well,
making
not
sure to
just
break the
count, but he
count.
wants it to be assured. That's so he can put some damage onto Jeremiah Boom.
oh, look at that. Look at the knees and a spinning kick into the gut. Oh, jeez.
Boom fighting back here. Oh, question
Boom
mark kick.
fighting back, headlock, punch.
Tell him he
There
got
the-
served.
The mosh pit are getting a taste of this action here. We implore everyone to stay back from these two because we don't know what the heck they're gonna.
Get security to keep the fans out of the fight, mate. Or keep the fight away from the fans. Oh, no. No. No, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, my God.
That brother's dead.
You mentioned the skill
Martin
supporting the
Huff just set
barricade.
it straight up. Jeremiah Boom blasted into the barricade by Pac. Pac is all serious about that cruiserweight talk.
And Ben, you were right, mate. Benjamin, he was palmed right into the steel support of the... Hey,
I've never seen that before in my life. Why?
I mean, I've seen people go through the front, but never the back.
Pac is Pac is dismantling the All-Star right in front of our eyes. Oh, they're getting really close to us. Oh, the
No,
Japanese announcer.
stay the hell away from me, mate. I'm like Michael Cole with the Fiend. Stay
Pac
the
is-
hell away.
Pac is dangerous right now.
He's
Yeah, so
vicious.
it's a different level of brutality. This has got to be it. This
Cover.
has to be out.
No!
What?
Where is he finding the will to live after that?
Jeremiah Boom, he's trying to get out,
Yeah, my
but
boom
Pac is not letting up.
Mate, this
I
guy
think
is
that pickup
tough
is
as
even more angry.
nails, and look at this.
Attacking the front and attacking the abdomen area and the back.
Listen to the primal scream of the bastard.
Oh, no.
This is
Oh,
bow and arrow.
I thought
Bow
he
and
was
arrow, bow and arrow on the back.
And look at
We
that.
mentioned the back earlier. Bow and arrow, a perfect example of stretching the back out.
Yeah, he know Hawk has a target and he's going for it full force.
It's really sickening, but Pac is he's a brutal wrestler. But not
Yeah,
even just
two-way.
that. When he's a shark. When he sees a weakness, he takes it.
Let me tell you what he is,
There's
mate.
the one.
Let me
There's
tell
one out of 2 ways to escape a bow and arrow. That right there was one.
and he's balling. But now all the balls are getting thrown at him, or the balled up fists. Pac. But one thing to say about Pac that plays in his favor is he is remorseless.
Ooh.
Jeremiah Boom may have it to his limit, but Pac is a limit breaker.
We've seen how many times he's walked in that brutalizer, and even after his opponents tapped or passed, he kept that bitch in, and he kept stretching them like they were nothing.
Yeah, you got to think that microphone into the barricade has changed the complexion of this matchup.
Yeah, Boom's not been in
Complexion
it
of this
since
match
that.
has changed. Jeremiah Boom is going to be favoring that back for a few days, even to a week after this match.
Also, not to mention, Pac's been in complete control ever since Boom went through the barricade. And now Pac, what in the hell is he thinking?
Oh, working on the arm as well for the fastball punch.
That's right.
The
yeah,
arm ring.
the knuckleball. Neutralize the
yeah.
knuckleball. And look at
Working
this.
on the legs too.
He's just-
Indian deathlock.
He's just tearing apart all of his body parts. He's tearing apart all his offense.
And Benjamin, I know you would say it, that foot, the foot pressing into the knee, trying to pull it.
Yeah, hyperextend the back of the knee. It's not fun.
The drop kick.
Oh, not
Beautiful.
enough, buddy. Not enough to take out the legs fully, though. Jeremiah Boom has got to get back into the...
He's got a fight, mate. And
Oh!
cheeky
Attitude's
bastard.
showing through, but that may not be the greatest thing to be doing right now.
You know, whenever he goes up in the corner, he's trying to wind up for that knuckleball.
Yeah.
Especially since Pac is already furious about the whole cruiserweight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
Hey, bada. Swing!
No!
Go!
I think
He's
Jeremiah
gotta be
Boom
out.
may have busted his hand on that shot. I saw him shaking it.
Did you hear the connection of
No!
that?
You got to think, too, you mentioned the neck, you mentioned the small amount of damage to the leg. If he broke his hand off that punch, that could be very significant.
Imagine how hard he would have to have punched him to break his own damn hand.
And he
gotta
still
think
kicked out.
He may have hurt his hand in that. I don't know.
See, he's not.
He's still trying to go.
He's trying not to use the other hand. Trying to keep the one hand he didn't use for the knuckleball. Look at this, now clothesline, snap me a takedown, and look at this, Mr. Perfect style neck whip there.
First bit of actual wrestling I've seen in this neck whip. Boom has got to get out of there. He has got to find a new strategy.
The mate is still reeling off of that powerbomb through the barricade. And look at this again.
Not again.
Willow's
Willow's
Bell. Hangman's DDT, call it what you will. Randy Orton, Tommaso Ciampa, it's all the same, mate. Actually,
Frustration is
Willow's
boiling
Bell is
over
more of a
the
snap. Willow's Bell is more of a snap DDT.
Oh,
The Hangman is more of
the
like
blood.
completely extend and look at the blood just spreading on both of these men.
The blood on Boom's face is spreading much more than Pac because Boom is
Because of
on the
shit like
receiving
this.
end. You gotta think the amount of energy he's exerting will cause more blood to flow through, which means more blood's coming out.
Not just that, mate. He's trying to open with each shot to the wound. It's opening more and more. The more it's
Back
open,
outside
the more
ring
blood,
again.
the more he's gonna bleed.
Outside the ring again. Jeremiah Boom is not in a good position at all in this
And
match.
look at did you see that? He scraped his foot on the wound.
God, that is going to burn.
Park
I
has
guarantee
no
you if Pac had-
remorse.
I guarantee you, if Pac had water, he would have put it on the wound already. Jeez.
And again, it's that back is being damaged.
Yeah, the back of the neck is going to be the story here.
Oh Jesus! What the? Jesus!
My God. He flung Jeremiah Boom into the post.
It's like watching a friggin'. It's like watching a lion pick apart a gazelle.
Like
Wait, boom!
Human car crash. Oh,
He was going for the black arrow.
Black arrow was attempting the black arrow. That's a
I don't
good
know where
call.
Boom is getting this. And
look
we
at-
have to wonder how much he'll have left.
Neck breaker cover.
Nice slingshot neck breaker there. Cover. No.
Oh, only a 2 again.
You have to think too, with executing moves like a neck breaker, the damage to the back off of just executing it.
That is correct. You are flinging yourself onto the ground, and speaking of neck breakers, Pac on himself.
No! Kick him right in the wound.
There's a reason he's the first ever cruiserweight champion of CWA. You gotta think, if Pac beats Jeremiah Boom, like you said, Rupert, that could entitle him to what's like a CWA cruiserweight title match at least sometime. What is he doing?
What in the hell is he thinking?
Elbow.
Jeremiah Boom trying to reassociate himself. Oh no.
What the?
It's shot.
What the?
Both
What in the? Oh my
Audience
God!
owner,
Oh,
the elbow.
right to the neck,
Elbows
mate.
to the open wound.
What
Wait.
the? What is he thinking? What is he? What the fucking shit?
Hey, this!
Point and run us off the top.
He didn't quite spike him. He like released him, but it still was effective.
1, 2, no!
A crash
No!
like that, crash like that reverberates throughout the entire body.
You have got to be kidding me. Look at
The sound of human flesh in this match echoing throughout the arena. Oh no.
you can just see the frustration in Pac. Wait a minute. Oh, boom!
Talk about Boom's neck, Pac's neck, just hit the weight of a full man.
That was brutality.
He got sandwiched in between. And look, he's pressing him onto the barricade remnants.
Oh,
He was pressing him onto the barricade remnants.
we're gonna have to get that barricade fixed.
Get Bob to build a handy manny and fix it, Felix.
Well, the announce table has been torn apart. Pac, out of frustration. What is Jeremiah Boom thinking now?
Nothing but nothing but power bombs.
Has to have done damage. Pac needs to finish it now.
On the back, you're gonna get into the clothesline to the back of the head.
Pac has got to end this. Maybe thinking brutalizer.
Pac
No.
may be thinking brutalizer, or he may just be toying with Jeremiah Boom at the thought of him even dare trying to surpass the king of the cruiserweight.
I don't think it's wise. I think he should block on that brutalizer and be done. Because now, Boom has a chance.
Moonsault! Or a boomsault.
Boomsault, moonsault, either way you slice it. Jeremiah Boom now being in control. I think Pac's rage and Pac's aggression is getting ahead of him. Oh,
Backstabber.
More damage to the back of Boom, though. Adrenaline's got to be keeping him alive at this point.
So it's
Off
got to
his
be,
knee.
mate. And the knee.
he bouncing off the ground there, but what the?
No!
Oh, God!
Fucking Jesus!
Yeah. That was high on the shoulders, back of the neck. It's got to be over. He's done.
That's got to be it too.
What?
No!
Where the hell is this kid getting it?
Where's Jeremiah Boom getting this from? Oh, and he don't Boom blocked it. Boom blocked it. Oh, a German of his own.
High angle German of his own.
Albeit
hybrid.
that German was not as stiff as the one Pac did. I don't know what that German suplex was.
Now look at this unloading.
The arena is a mess.
Getting the perfect angle. Big time knee strike. And look.
Still, He still has that charm in him. How does he still have it, knowing the situation he's in? He could be thinking 17-year itch.
17-year itch coming up, mate. Wait, no. What the?
Oh, bent her elbow into the mat. That's not good. That could be a funny bone.
Oh, not the funny bone, mate. Anything but the funny bone. What the hell?
Oh!
The pickup
With the
into the German suplex.
No. Look at two.
Pac begging him to get to his feet.
I feel the need to remind everyone, this is our semi-main event. Up next is our CWA World Heavyweight title match. Oh, boom!
Roseline. Manhattan drop.
Saw this in the last match.
Leg drop to the groin. Leg drop kick to the face.
This match,
Dropping
you can just tell it feels personal.
About pride. It's a pride fight, my friend. It's all about pride.
This match just feels personal, and I think out of everyone, of course, Pac is making it the most personal here. Jeremiah Boom, the fists are flying. What is he thinking? Oh dear.
Oh, he's taking him over to the bed.
Oh, no.
It's that bare area in between the ramp and the pad.
Yeah, the concrete with the LED boards and the steel mix. Not a good ending for anyone that gets.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no. Falcon Arrow under the concrete.
I can't even
That's
do it.
back.
I can't even do the joke after that. Wait.
Oh, no.
He's been using
no.
powerbomb to brutality. That stage is unforgiving. The grates of steel.
And on top of that, that Falcon Arrow under the concrete.
The air has to be out of the lungs of the All-Star.
And where's it all aiming, mate? It's aimed at the back. It's all according to plan for the bastard Pac. And again, right to the spine.
Oh, no.
Kamagoye! What the? Okay, Kamagoye.
That was stiff. His time in Dragon's Gate. Only a two.
How is Jeremiah Boom sticking it? And
Now the pure
Hawk
the
yelling
pure
at him,
And
stay down! He's yelling, stay down!
of course, you being in the British wrestling scene, you would know a lot about the bastard tenured history.
Oh yeah, of course, I've seen him all unfold his career. It's now Pac. No. What is he thinking?
He is toying with Jeremiah Boom. For every ounce of offense Jeremiah Boom gets, Pac spins it back on him. Oh, knee strike.
I think Pac just needs to end it now. Stop getting lost in the rage. You have Boom down right now.
That's right, mate. He needs to end the match, otherwise Boom's gonna catch him unawares. There's that poison runner.
Could he be going now for the Black Arrow?
It could be Black Arrow time.
Is it gonna be Black Arrow time?
He's calling for it.
Here we go.
Oh, he got it.
Arrow.
He got it.
He's not done
He's
though.
laughing.
He
He's
should be
laughing up.
putting him away. This could be over right now, but he's not doing anything.
It's the arrogance of Pac.
It's the arrogance of the king of the
He's
cruiserweight.
yelling at him. He's saying, "You're the best in the world. I don't see it."
Oh!
Oh no.
Like
Oh.
I mentioned, this could be costing Pac.
Oh!
Jeremiah Boom just slapped him in the face as he
Pac
let down
wants
for the
to see
top.
what Pac wants to see what the All-Star has to offer.
He had it won, but he was yelling at him. And
Now Boom's got to take advantage.
you heard him
Yeah,
say,
Boom
"I
is
am the
done.
best."
Boom has been hurt. He needs to end this now.
Two.
You
No.
You could hear Boom say, "I am the best."
Oh, the rope break. Jeremiah Boom now Pac. Pac is not impressed at all.
And look at
Even asking for Jeremiah Boom's best, he is not impressed. Oh!
You best be impressed when it comes to Jeremiah Boom, mate. And look at
There it
this!
the calling card of Jeremiah Boom. Oh, God.
Ron Bus,
breaking
eat your
the
heart
arm.
out. Breaking the arms. I love it. I love it.
You're not
Jeremiah
cheating.
Boom.
You're not trying.
Whoa.
Long live Eddie
What?
Guerrero, Viva La Raza, baby.
Oh, now Pac sweeping around, takes out the leg.
Lands on that back.
Yeah, again, it's the back. The back is a constant in this match. And what in the hell?
What could either of these two do to each other now?
Oh, no.
What's there left to do?
Oh, another one, another arm wringer. The way Jeremiah Boom landed wasn't great either.
Black Arrow turn.
He's not even wasting time.
Black Arrow. Cover.
He's done.
What?
He
Come
picked
on, Pac. Come on. You need to end it now.
the arrogance.
He's
of
not.
Pac. Basking in the hate of these fans here tonight. Asking him, is this your greatest cruiserweight? Is this the greatest? And
Boom trying to run, but he was running. He's running out of stamina, trying, and Pac. Oh, okay.
it's the arrogance of whoa!
Mule kick out of nowhere. I am definitely agreeing with Benjamin here. Pac has to. If Pac can find another opening, he has to take it.
Wait a minute, drop toe hold. STF!
The shut the fuck locked in.
Shut the fuck, mate! That's what Pac should do. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck up and try to get out of the STF.
And look at this, he's wrenching back on that STF.
He's gonna shut up if he's locked in this any longer.
Jeremiah Boom got him in the center of the ring. Shout out to a fellow masshole in John Cena.
Oh.
Elbows
Pac is
to the
able to
ear.
get out of it.
And now Pac,
Oh, not again, not again.
another bloody poison runner.
Now you think wait, what is he doing? He's causing separation. Causing separation. What is he? It's not no disqualification.
There are count outs. Some things don't go, Pac. Some things don't go.
It's not about winning, man.
Oh.
It's about sending a message.
It's about sending a message.
And Pac wants to send that message.
This could bite Pac in the ass. I'm telling you, it could bite him in the ass.
Referee Dick Bagwell sees the chair trying to get it out. Oh, but Pac immediately notices.
Threatening Dick
Pac immediately
Bagwell.
notices, striking fear into referee Dick Bagwell.
Yes, this time he's using to set this up. This could bite him.
Wait,
Jeremiah Boom!
you were saying?
Remember what I said? His head went into the chair. Boom needs to capitalize. He could end this now.
Jeremiah
He can finish it
Boom,
up right here.
not wasting any time.
Jeremiah Boom! Knocked out!
Seeing stars.
Pac's out of it. The blood has gotten into Pac's eyes. He is trying to get back up.
But he's going to get knocked back down. Here it comes.
Boom drop!
This is it. This is it. It's over.
The
What?
persistence of the All-Star pays off.
Jeremiah Boom takes the win.
Jeremiah Boom gets out of it, but just by a hair.
You've got to
If
think.
Pac, don't think for a second that Jeremiah Boom did not have luck on his side.
Oh yeah, mate. Pac had that one 2 times over, but his arrogance and deliberation cost him.
But I don't think this is over by a long shot. I don't think this is over by a long shot, but right now Jeremiah Boom gets the final say.
I think I just heard him say, "Out of my fucking hand."
Yeah, once Pac checks his ego, maybe he can get the win over Bruce.
Right, leave your ego at the door, mate. Jeremiah Boom, congratulations, mate.
He has to take a break, but Pac is not happy this week. This is definitely not over. We will be right back for our main event.
it for the glory. I do it for the glory. I do it for the glory. I do it for the
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after that honestly really quick commercial. But that was hellacious. We are trying to get everything fixed up for the main event. But it's Paragon versus Eddie Checkmate, gentlemen. What are our thoughts heading into this match?
This is going to be a contest between two amazing guardians.
That is correct. That is correct. We're just ready. I'm ready to get to it.
We're going to have one from every. We're going to do 5 flies. We're going to do 7 flaps.
Whoa, man. I sure as hell hope they don't slap me.
Get your head out of the
Getting word someone's coming out.
Wait, what's someone's coming out?
Time on this road. Oh!
Well, you had to think the Universal Champion was going to make an appearance here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Universal Champion in the flesh with the new belt and all. It is Sean James Smith.
The big man.
He's talking about Sean Smith is packed.
Sean Smith, in the words of Martin Huck, is packed, and the Universal Championship, as well as its champion, are here, as Sean Smith is coming off of defeating John Moxley in an instant classic at the main event. You gotta think, what could Sean Smith be out here to say?
Really, he's here to bask in the love and admiration of the fans here in Louisville.
It's audience who love Sean Smith in the mosh pit.
A man who represents the mosh pit for all it's worth.
Well, I think I hear the fans piping in now. I think I hear them going now.
Starting to pick up.
They're starting to pick up. I think I do. But, hey, production, can we dial down the music real quick? I really need to get confirmation on what they're saying.
Turn the bloody music off!
Alright guys, alright. I think he's wanting to take... There we go. There it is.
Jesus, took him long enough.
Took him long enough.
He's
looking out to the sea in the mosh pit.
The champ. Hot dogging it for the fans here tonight.
Champ is in fact here. Taking it in for the moment, but I think he's about to speak, so let's have the Lone Ranger get the floor.
The sheriff is intact.
Are we in Louisville or are we in Texas? Because I just feel like I walked home. I appreciate y'all for that ovation. Really, I do. It means the world to me. And it means the world to me to be back here in Rocker Entertainment. Oh yeah, baby. This is a homecoming. Last time you saw me, I just got through with the toughest match of my life against that tough son-of-a-bitch, John Moxley. And let me tell you something, it was an honor and privilege to face him in the main event of the main event. No doubt about it, John Moxley is one of the greatest performers in our great sport. And I sure as hell respect him. And I can only hope that he respects me as well. Considering, you know, we did just bleed buckets for 40 minutes or so. But I got a few things I want to say to kick off the new season of Rock Entertainment. First of all, on the first official episode of Rock Entertainment, we ain't gonna have to wait to figure out who's next in line for my Rock Entertainment Universal Championship. Because I've been given the green light to announce there's going to be a big multi-man match to determine my #1 contender for the next Rock Entertainment event. Now, how many men are going to be in that match? Even if it's going to be all men in general, I don't quite remember, considering last night was a long night. I was helping Ivory out on the farm. But I digress. Regardless of who it is, you can bet your bibbity that we're going to tear the house down just like we've been doing ever since I won this here title. But on to some more serious matters at hand. As we saw at the main event as well, it seems the regime has started to dig their fingers into Rock Entertainment. And like the snakes in the grass they are, they've been slithering all over the place. From Anarchy Bully and poor old Jade Rose and Rick Z up there at the booth, to Crony Cash and Hollywood Hooligans conspiring with Evan Wolf to get Prim out of here. Now, let me tell you a little something. I've been through a lot in my career. I've been seen as a tag team guy, a title holder just to be holding it as a prop for the real champions to come back. I've been a B-plus player. I've had title shots here and there, but never quite got the job done, either because I just wasn't good enough at the time, or someone, not naming names, Mr. Boss Man, used brass knucks on me. And I thought I'd be content with
Sean Smith laid it out there.
And all on the lawn then, mate.
Made that short and sweet to people like Eric Daniels, to Evan Wolf, Crony Cash, Hollywood Hooligan, and even a fatal four-way the next episode.
Now that's gonna be big.
Yeah, that's going to be something you definitely should see.
Sean Smith laid down the law there as the sheriff of Rock Entertainment. But as we calm down from hearing what the Universal Champion had to say, we move on to another top championship in the CAW League of Nations. Now, it is time for the CWA World Heavyweight Championship match. Paragon Jay Pierce challenges Eddie Checkmate.
Takes a back screen. What the fuck?
That was the quote that Eddie Checkmate said when we were getting that photo. But this match is not really personal per se, but Eddie Checkmate threw out the gauntlet and Paragon accepted it.
Yeah, after Paragon got thrown to the wall, the duck in a sense. Eddie Checkmate came out and said, "I want to give you a shot at the CWA title. You impressed me, kid." And we're going to see a barn burner.
the following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is for the CWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, ring announcers, very fancy.
Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, shocking. I know. We saved it. We saved it for the best possible match.
That's right, mate. And here we go.
Speaking of the best.
Oh!
Well, who's going to Rivera, boy?
Apparently, Paragon Jay Pierce is going to Rivera's Steakhouse because he's a freaking gaijin, mate. They don't just hand those babies out, but man, you've got to earn your Rivera Steakhouse jacket.
And while we were on the topic of the best, here is one of the best that Japan has to offer, at least in the CAW League of Nations scene, and that is the Innovation Zone Paragon Jay Pierce.
Paragon Jay Pierce, former Pro Wrestling Japan World Champion multiple times over, been over in Japan Heritage Wrestling. He has many stints in mostly Japanese companies as one of the top gaijins in the CAW world in Japan.
Take a look at this, baby. This is your next CWA World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah.
Well, the audience are certainly behind Paragon.
What a 180. The fans, despite the attitude on this guy, they seem to be really behind Paragon Jay Pierce.
The attitude But speaking on people the audience love, hit the music.
Here comes the ultimate dad of the CAW League of Nations.
I can already hear Nate Express now getting jitty over the appearance of the CWA World Champion himself.
Oh yeah.
It's Eddie.
CWA.
Well,
Yeah?
you ever have
Eddie himself?
you ever have that moment when you go to a Halloween party and you have the same costume as someone else? Well, one of us is gonna have to change.
Hey, you look nice. Like you.
Eddie Checkmate, as we also know, is in fact a gaijin. He went on an excursion all over the world to learn all the different types of wrestling.
Thank you very much.
Wrestling is in the blood of Eddie Checkmate. So of course
This is my belt, baby.
the Rivera Steakhouse would be hit as well. Hold up here.
It's a little amazing.
Boom.
Yeah,
Was that it? Was that?
Now, come
That's
on, everybody.
definitely one of the
Come on,
best
Kentucky.
burgers.
Say it with me, baby.
oh, wants us to say it with him.
Say it with him, mate.
Eddie Checkmate, baby!
Eddie Checkmate, the ultimate dad of the clan.
He'll get an Eddie Checkmate baby from me if he impresses.
That is what's on the line. The CWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing first, the challenger. From Tokyo, Japan, by way of Hagerstown, Maryland, Paragon Jay Pierce. And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is the current CWA World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Checkmate.
Eddie Checkmate really hamming it up for the crowd.
Eddie Checkmate taking this a lot less. Well, of course not. He takes Paragon serious, but he's taking wrestling a little less serious. In the
This-
sense of he's
for,
not
for
so
Paragon.
brutal.
For Paragon, this is one of the biggest opportunities he's got. That is what's on the line right there.
It's his first title match in the States, to my knowledge.
First time, really. Rocker Entertainment has been the first time of Paragon in the States, really.
Ever since his
Well, it's
excursion
Raw.
to Japan, mate. Here we go, Paragon Jay Pierce and Eddie Checkmate, the main event of the return of Rocker Entertainment.
Put it there, old timer. We're not shaking hands, are we? Nah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, what the hell?
Shot there! Whoa! Cover!
Roll up, roll up.
No!
No! Had him by the weight belt, and look at Paragon. Pierce!
Brock's Pierce!
It's over! New champion!
No!
And Paragon
The match has just started, ladies and gentlemen.
out of the gate!
Cash money of you.
Oh!
Not cash money at all!
Oh!
But Martin, were you saying something?
I kind of forgot my thought for a second. I was about to tell Rupert that anytime someone says it's over, it's not.
I mean, fuck.
Coming to his first, they're a punch, a chop.
And now Paragon off the
I was
ropes,
moving
going
up.
for the club. No! Paragon Jay Pierce.
Nah. I'm out. Peace out.
Oh, wait, he's
No.
leaving.
Nah. I don't think so.
Psych!
Psych.
The whoa! Oh!
German suplex to the outside.
I love Kentucky. Yeah. Let's
He
fly,
loves
baby.
Kentucky.
Eddie Checkmate loves Kentucky, baby. Wait, what the hell?
Hit him.
Oh, Big Ben!
Oh my god.
Big Ben can fly!
A tope con hilo. Eddie Checkmate.
Oh my god, mate, what the hell?
What is he doing? Oh. Cover.
Big time uppercut there by Eddie Checkmate, but it only gets a 2 count.
Only gets a 2 count. We have not had a 1 count because of this whole chaos here.
And now Eddie Checkmate unloading on Paragon here with these stiff hits.
I think we're slowing down here. Headbutt. No.
And now Paragon now going in for the hits.
The therapist always tells me to be sure to remember to exhale.
Yeah, breathe, mate, breathe. Oh, big haymaker there. What, Paragon?
Paragon with these elbow drops, these stiff. Oh, and a face wash there. We never said Paragon was the cleanest wrestler.
He ain't the cleanest wrestler, man.
Because when he came in at the main event, he had all intentions of doing whatever it took to be able to defeat Darkwave.
Hey, you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, mate. Another headbutt.
Oh my God! Oh, a big knee as Eddie Checkmate went for another headbutt. But I gotta say, Martin Benjamin, what are your thoughts heading into the match so far?
Powerbomb there.
It hit hard.
I mean, I figured it would hit hard, Franklin. You might not have seen any of the other Eddie Checkmate Open challenges over on CWA, but it's quality every single time.
That is correct. Eddie Checkmate has fought the likes of Crimrocker, Tommy Fusion, Mr. Grass, and Callie Hamilton, but I hesitate to say Callie Hamilton.
Hey, listen, I get that. Oh! I get the anger at Callie Hamilton, but you can't discount the talent that man's got.
Can't deny the talent that the man possesses.
I mean, I may not like Xander Davis, but even I'll admit he's got talent. He's got a bad
Shots to
attitude.
the rib there.
Very smart going
underhook
after the
left.
ribs.
Eddie Checkmate, we need to preface, Eddie Checkmate has had his neck issues in the past from places like PXW.
That's right. The big accident that happened in PXW to his neck.
I don't know what happened. Really, no one does.
Only a few people know it was
A handful, but Paragon, I don't think he cares about that. All he cares about is securing that title. Yeah, both of these men, as you stated earlier, Benjamin, they are hitting hard. But you got to think about the origins that they had. Paragon has been in Japan for his entire wrestling career, except Rocker Entertainment. While Eddie Checkmate went on excursion to be able to find himself in Japan. And
it was after that neck injury that he went to Japan, that he went on that excursion. All across the world. Hold up here, German suplex. No, rolls him through. Oh, counter roll. Chaos Theory.
Chaos Theory.
But he hangs on. He's still got a hook. German.
German.
Trifecta German, dare I say.
Here we go.
Dare I say, as I watched it recently.
Rainmaker!
Cover. 1, 2. No.
Oh, fuck that.
The trifecta German, dare I say, shades of Rannick.
Oh, look at this.
No.
Very smart. Very smart of Paragon to
cranking on the neck. If
this was an IW, go ahead.
It may not be fun for some of the viewers, but it's strategy.
If this were IWA, we'd be asking if Eddie could get back into this as we go into commercial break.
In from picture in picture.
We ain't got picture.
You can get 5% off your next purchase at Domino's.
Oh, hell yeah.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff, and Paragon knows.
Look at this.
Knows that Eddie Checkmate's neck is a weak area.
And whenever Eddie tries to get out, Paragon hyper extends the arm. That is very smart.
Yes, very smart indeed.
And look at this.
You pull that shoulder out, you're ripping away a lot of Eddie Checkmate's offense.
Oh! Punch right to the face. And Eddie Checkmate now. The Book of Rock! Two!
No.
No, sirree, Bob. Now Eddie.
Oh, stiff
Throw to the face there, but
another headbutt.
Oh, Jesus.
Stop freaking headbutting me!
Okay. Jeez.
Well, Paragon.
Well,
hey,
asking you a shall see, but look at Paragon Jay Pierce here.
Not even wrestling. That's just fighting.
And hey,
and if you will notice too, Eddie Checkmate, while having short bursts of offense, hasn't really been able to get anything long-standing after the near upset in the beginning of the match.
That's a good point.
That's correct.
That is a good point. Paragon's been on top of his game.
You gotta ask the question: with age, is Eddie Checkmate slowing down?
I mean, yeah, the man's.
Chase Authors asked a similar question about Lodestar on In Your House, but is Eddie Checkmate slowing down?
With the Lodestar Luminous, it's less of age and more of, is she? It's kind of a Darby Allin situation. Is she taking so many risks, tearing her body apart? With Eddie, it's more of he is an older man. He's in his early 30s. He's a father of 2.
Is he slowing down?
About a couple years ago, he had his son Satoshi. About 5 years ago, he had his daughter Mimi.
It's true. Paragon goes to the top rope. Don't know how used he is to that. Referee Dick Bagwell giving him the warning.
We got to remember, as we said, both of these men are guardians, so they know a lot of the Japanese strong style. But with Paragon, of course they are used to the 20 count. But with Paragon, it seems like he's more in tune with the strong style. Eddie has adapted. He only really breaks out strong style when it's a necessity, and it might be a necessity.
Well, yeah, I've been understanding it from that perspective. We said earlier, Paragon has been in Japan. All of his whoa!
Went for the key to the kingdom with a big on thought kick. But wait a minute, Paragon, look at this.
Parabomber!
Parabomber there by Paragon Jay Pierce.
We've got an upset.
No.
Not an upset yet, but you gotta realize he could be going for that arm trap. For that arm trap crossface at any moment.
Yeah, the move he calls parabolic. That Gargano escape, that arm trap crossface, call it what you will. And now look at this.
Now this is strategy, working on the arm.
Working on everything. Paragon's after everything. Foot to the face.
His wrestling career was spent in places like the Eddie Checkmate pushing him out of the way there, but his career was spent in places like the PWJ dojo, and like he's been bred into that Japanese style. Eddie Checkmate learned it. There's a difference, but Paragon does not know the way of the Powerbomb Plaza.
He's gonna take a trip down to the Powerbomb Plaza and look at this hot dog in the grandstanding. Eddie Checkmate now. What in the hell is he thinking? Look at
a slingshot powerbomb with authority.
Wardlow, eat your bloody heart out, mate. Look at
Eddie Checkmate trying to keep going at this way that he has. This is the powerbombs and stuff. Eddie Checkmate, as much as I'm not trying to sound disrespectful, but he keeps trying to wrestle like how he used to in 2019, but it's not 2019 anymore.
Yeah, but to be fair,
that may be a bit of an effect on.
Think about it like this. People may adapt to it. They may know what he's going to do, but it doesn't make what he does any less effective.
In a sense, you're basically preparing to take the move rather than preparing to get around it.
Exactly. It's about endurance, mate. And look at Eddie Checkmate here, off the ropes. Whoa, for the clothesline, but Paragon locks in a full Nelson.
Full Nelson, this is great.
Look at the beautifully done.
We were talking about the neck earlier and the arm earlier to set Paragon up. The arm and the neck is a wise move for the submission that you referred to as parabolic.
That is right, mate. Exactly.
And now he jerking Eddie Checkmate around.
But look at that. He can't quite get the full lock in. He's can't lock his fingers. No. Look at Eddie. Look at Paragon.
Trying to get out, but Eddie Checkmate cannot get out.
Into a brutalizer.
Into the rings of Saturn.
Paragon noticed he couldn't get lock the fingers in the full Nelson. And when Eddie would look like he was trying to escape, Paragon pulled him back in and hit him with that full Nelson bomber into the rings of Saturn. And now he's stretching the arms out.
That is so ingenious.
Paragon is a freaking mastercraft in that ring right now. He's taking it to the veteran. And look at this, Paragon stretching away. It's almost like if he could go a little further, he could lock in parabolic.
Yeah.
But look at Eddie. Eddie now hammering away. Look at this. Look at this. Whoa. Elevated rings of Saturn.
That is a thing of absolute beauty.
He keeps transitioning.
A wonderful submission transition right there.
You've got to be kidding.
Anytime Eddie tries to get anything, Paragon is a step ahead, which is pretty ironic considering he's been wrestling longer.
Exactly. Paragon knows what's up. He's more attuned to the Japanese strong style, whereas, as I've stated, Eddie Checkmate only really brings it out when necessary. But Eddie now, look at this knee to the head. Whoa!
Finally finding a way out of...
And who says you can't keep...
Royal Flush!
Who says you can't teach a dog new tricks? But no!
You have to think Eddie Checkmate will be worn out after that submission hold. His arms, his shoulder blades are taking a beating from.
Holy moly! And oh no! What the hell is he thinking?
You're not
No
an
way!
AEW wrestler. You're not an
Don't
AEW
do
wrestler.
it! Don't do it! Oh, this.
Oh, okay.
This fucking troll.
I don't do Canadian destroyers. I do power bombs.
Yeah.
Like
He
this.
does. We really
Like
let
this.
we really let ourselves be fooled.
We really, I really got played, didn't I? There. Oh no.
The day Eddie Checkmate hits a Canadian destroyer is the day I get back in the ring. I'll be the one taking the bloody move as Paragon is taking these power
Paragon
bombs.
is taking these power bombs. I think we're at 5.
6. Whoa! Paragon! Shot to the head, and over the top of the Hurricane Runner. Spin.
Oh.
And now Eddie trying to rise up. Paragon, though, eyes him up. Off the ropes goes Paragon Jay Pierce.
Where's the rope with that suicide dive?
Slammed him into the barricade.
Bring him
Beautifully
into the
done.
barricade too, and as you said earlier during Pop and Boom, the barricade is not fun, but as also, Boom and Eddie Checkmate are also good friends, all in a circle with Sean Smith and Robert, but
That's right, and wait a minute, Paragon. And that time, he really shoved him in. The shoulder blade.
Eddie Checkmate holding his chest there. That is a critical area.
That's critical, mate. That's critical. And Paragon, what in the hell is this man thinking?
He's trying to get Eddie up.
Rousing Eddie Checkmate to his feet here. Paragon, what the hell? Off the ropes.
What
Twisting.
the? Eddie
Wait,
catching
what
him.
the?
Wait,
Wait,
spins through.
what the? He spun through! Oh my God!
What a beautiful sequence.
2. No, the Brain Buster. What was that?
Yes, started with the 6-1 line, and we just had a beautiful exchange of counters there into the Brainbuster.
It's like a damn paralyzer.
That was insane from Eddie Checkmate. No, my bad. From Paragon H. It was insane. Eddie Checkmate kicked out.
Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me.
The fight forever chants are rolling in.
Remember some strong style, Demi. Yeah.
He told him you better remember some strong style. And I think Eddie's memory is getting jogged.
Oh!
Oh!
Eddie Checkmate is doing the quicker shots, but Paragon is doing the stronger hits.
An exchange of strikes here like Don Fry and Takayama.
That is correct.
It's like watching Tomohiro Ishii and Minoru Suzuki beat the crap out of each other. Oh!
But the thing is, and it's see, Paragon's just throwing the harder shots.
Eddie's
That's
hitting
the
him.
thing.
Eddie's hitting him quick and simple. Paragon's putting everything he's got into it. But Eddie, you can see what
Paragon has put everything he has into this match.
But you've got to think Eddie is preserving his energy by not hitting him as hard.
That is correct. Yeah, see, Eddie, as you said, Rupert, as you said, Mr. O'Reilly, Eddie Checkmate quick and fast so he can get more shots.
Exactly, mate. Preserving it, working smarter, not harder. And now Paragon Jay Pierce with the low shots.
I'm fairly sure that Paragon may have the height on Eddie. I'm not sure.
They seem to be about the same height, I think.
It seems to be about the same.
Keep
The
up.
hair was throwing me off on height.
Roundhouse. Wait.
One, two. No.
What the hell is it going to do?
Susu! I'm not done really human!
Oh my God! He's going! There it is!
He punched his head clean out.
Zeus is bitch assing what the hell? There's a sage!
1, 2, no!
He
I
hit
don't know how Paragon survived a strike that deadly.
He called out to Zeus and called him a fucking pussy!
And oh no, we all know what that symbol means. But Paragon is going to give a last stand.
This is Paragon's last stand, mate. He's going down a fighter. Big shot right to the face.
Oh my God. What a backhand.
Holy fucking shit.
We all know what that means.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
The
Up
thumbs
on
up, thumbs down, the
shoulders.
calling card of Eddie. Checkmate.
Checkmate, baby. Oh no.
Oh no, but he's not going for the pin. We all know what it means when he does go for the pin. Nose dive pile driver.
And top
And
rope.
he thought that was it. He's
Drive.
doubling up.
The Trinity, baby. Net
Trinity.
20.
Looking to put him away right here.
1, 2. No one
Three.
survives the Trinity. Only one man has survived the Trinity. But no one since. And Eddie Checkmate retains.
Here is your winner, and still CWA World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Checkmate, baby!
What a match.
What a match and what a war that these two had. But in the end, Eddie Checkmate uses that veteran experience to get the job done.
Work smarter, not harder, mate.
Look at
Look
this.
at this guy.
Oh, come on.
What the hell?
Well,
Shit, you're
Paragon
salad.
may not be giving Eddie Checkmate his respect, but I've got one thing to say. Hear mine. Eddie Checkmate, baby.
There it is,
Is
mate.
correct, sir. Reed.
Eddie Checkmate makes another believer, ladies and gentlemen.
Eddie Checkmate has once again made a believer. But ladies and gentlemen,
we're having
as
ourselves
Eddie Checkmate
a little
celebrates,
party.
I gotta
in
say,
Kentucky.
what a
Hit the
hell of a
chorus,
return
baby.
it has been for Rocker Entertainment, and we haven't even gotten to the first actual episode of the
Baby, I
season.
love this song. Come on, Kentucky.
I did too,
This-
big
Let
man.
me hear you. Give it up for the champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, the audience are letting Eddie Checkmate hear it, and I think we're gonna be here for a minute.
Oh, I'm jamming out, man. I'm jamming out to this song.
Hey,
What'd you say?
hey, I've got time.
Come on. Be a little louder. Yeah, that's right. What about over here?
And we got to
That's right.
We don't got much airtime left.
We don't got much airtime. I'm guessing that's why Eddie Checkmate is going so fast here.
Oh, wait, hold on. What?
But, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, come on.
like we said, like Sean Smith said, on the first actual episode, we will see a fatal four-way. But I've been Brian Rage. This has been Rupert O'Reilly, Benjamin Franklin, Martin Huck. We will see you all
We're still
next time.
partying all night.
Eddie Checkmate, baby.